For Capricorns, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyway, in your chart. Also beautiful cross watchers. If you don't have Capricorn in your chart, you're not dealing with a Capricorn, you are still welcome to stay, watch, and have a blast. I hope you're all doing well, Capricorns. I am live because loads of you asked me, right? Can you please come, online again or post some videos, which I'm doing right now. And of course, everything is amazing, everybody. Yes, no worries. I am, of course, busy, everybody. And it is vacation, or in my case, workcation time. Next to that, I'm, of course, focusing on the holy events. And loads of you have received it. Others of you, if you're still waiting, please bear with me. Yes, and also be mindful there are a lot of generic videos, right, that are part of those holy events. So make sure that you have space, everybody. Yes, you can't download them via your mobile. It has to be done via your laptop. If you haven't received it yet, please bear with us. Yeah? I hope you're all doing well. Amazing. And if not, everybody, I'm going to give you the messages that you want, need, and desire. We're going to look at your blessings, your warnings, everybody. And we're also going to look at somebody that's lusting you. Yes? Having said that, we are going to start first with blessings and warnings, and then we work our way through the video, everybody, regarding messages that need to be there for you. Okay, so let's see what we have for Capricorns, please. Capricorns. We start with inner trust. Oh, that's a beautiful card here. Definitely holy event, right? Your previous reading, everybody, was about Mary Magdalene, right? And of course, Mary, right? Mary and Magdalene are the same energies, different storylines, everybody, same energies, of course, right? We have this energy here of, hey, pink toenails, hey, darling, hey, gorgeous. We have inner trust here. Loads of you are part of the holy event, right? So we get Holy Mary Magdalene again, and also Holy Mary. Again, everybody, those are two different storylines, same energy, right? If you bought your holy event, you know what we're doing, everybody. If you're still waiting, please bear with me. Especially if you bought the 399, 499, and 999, everybody. There are a lot of generic videos also in there, right? As guidance for your holy event. But this is gorgeous energy. This is also, everybody, your spiritual route. Some of you are Muslim, right? You're wearing a hijab. You find that important. And that's your choice, of course, right? You decide. When it comes to religion, spirituality, identity, everybody, that's something that you decide, nobody else, right? Inner trust is here. This is you surrendering to God the Most High. There is a very natural energy here. Do you see that? I don't think she's wearing any makeup. Not that there's something's wrong with makeup, right? But makeup is, of course, not natural, right? Other than that, it does contaminate your face, right? So I don't know. It's a very natural energy here, whether you are a brother or a sister. Some of you want a very natural partner. That partner is coming in, everybody. This is gorgeous energy. Hey, everybody. Hey, Amber. Hey. Welcome. Good to see you, Patricia, DJ Old School. Hey, Beverly, Nicole. Good to see you here, okay? Nicole says, I'm coming to Amsterdam at the end of the year. Come to Amsterdam, darling. All of you, come to Amsterdam. Come to the Netherlands. Yes? Now, inner trust is here, everybody. So this is you trusting yourself, trusting God the Most High. And this is also regarding blessings, everybody. Whatever you're doing in a natural way, everybody, your identity, right? Keep doing that. Even if people might be saying, why are you doing this? Or it's not you. I don't know. Maybe you stopped with makeup. Maybe you started with makeup, right? It doesn't matter what, everybody. Whatever feels natural for you, right? Look, this is a wonderful energy. Mary Magdalene, and Mary shows up again, everybody. So if you haven't watched that reading yet, I don't know whether it's in the live section or the video section. Please go check it out. Because loads of you have invested in the holy event and loads of you know what we are doing. If you're still waiting, please bear with me. Yes, hey, Miss Cello. Hey, all of you, good to see you. Okay, welcome, yes. So we start with inner trust as your blessing. This is also, God's image, right? That comes from you, right? We are all in God's image, and Capricorn, you are, of course, God's favorite. That comes from me, right? Including God's image, right? That's another video that I've done for you. Go check it out in the video or the live section, yeah? Let's see, what do we have here for the Capricorns? Additional messages regarding blessings. There's also something here about outfits, okay? This could also be fashion. This could be modeling, by the way, too. Do you see that? Fashion or modeling. Maybe you design clothes. Maybe you're a fashion designer. Maybe you're into couture, right? Others of you could be a model for a couture house. Wonderful energy. Photography is also here, okay? Wonderful energy. We have the past reversed here. Excellent, Capricorns. The past is something that you don't want to focus on, right? It's reversed, by the way. Also, very gorgeous woman. Look at her. Oh, my God. Maybe you look like her. Oh, she is gorgeous. She is beautiful too, right? Maybe you look like her. I don't know, okay? Oh, she's beautiful. The past is reversed because you're not busy with the past. Others of you, you are processing the past because you bought your healing birth chart reading, right? And others of you, you're working with your full birth chart reading and or your holy event. Excellent, everybody. So bit by bit, right? And others of you, you know what this is about. I have advised you that in your full birth chart reading. And others of you, removal of black magic, holy events, you know what we do, right? So this is also extremely good, everybody. Ooh. This energy is also you being protected, right, from anything that happens regarding the past. Somebody's looking at you. Look, you're here, right? Your first card is inner trust, and then somebody's looking at you. Do you see that? Okay, I don't know what this is about, everybody. Somebody loves to bite your lip. I feel somebody biting my lip. I don't know. That's a thing between you and somebody. Number 2, number 35, 36, 37 is important. Let's see, Capricorns. What else do we have here for my beautiful Capricorns? Let's see. Well. The turtle is here. Everybody, this is the turtle. Again, if you bought services from me, the holy event, then the turtle is important. Not because of the turtle, right? But because of other things, right? Again, if you haven't received it yet, please bear with me. Hey, Madam Mars, welcome, gorgeous. Hey, good to see you, okay? So this energy here, right, is very important because you know when the turtle is there, the shark is there, right? And there is much more profound information about the turtle, not the turtle itself, but something that's in the holy event, right? And again, if you haven't received it, please bear with us. If you have received it, you know what this is about. Ooh. Lord of mercy. Others of you, removal of black magic, right? For some of you, there are sharks in the past here, right? Your blessing is, everybody, that you are highly protected here, right? Look, you are highly protected, right? And the past reverse is also that you are not sharing stuff about you. So you're keeping things to yourself, like I, of course, always say, right? You keep things to yourself, right? That comes from me, right? So you keep things to yourself here, and the turtle spirit, right, is about slowly and steady winning the race. But that's, of course, not what you're doing, right, Capricorns? Capricorns don't put themselves in a race, right? We're goats. We don't race, everybody. We climb mountains because we are the greatest of all time, right? Hey, Jinxie. Welcome, all of you. Good to see you in the chat. Welcome. So this energy here. Hey, Maymuna. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. This energy here, right, is not about winning a race. We don't do races, everybody. We're Capricorns, right? We are the methodology. We are the methodology, right? This is not about working methodical. We are the methodology, right? And of course, details because of that, right? Capricorns rules details, right? The details is the devil's tail. Details, the devil's tail, right? And the devil's tail is the snake. It's the dragon, everybody. It's the Rahu and Ketu. It's the north and the south node. Yes, it is. So you have these sharks from the past that are trying to detect you. They're trying to search you because you know the storyline, right, of the turtle. Once the turtle goes in the water, everybody, the shark is awaiting. That's another thing that's going on, everybody. There's something going on here with Cancer energy, okay? And this is real life, what I'm telling you about the shark and also about Cancer. Cancer, it ruins your life, right? You can Google it. It ruins your life. It is the 4th house moon Cancer, right? When little baby turtles want to go into the waters, right? Do you know that Cancers, like crabs, right? They eat the little babies. Do you know that? They eat the little babies. They attack the little babies. Whatever this is, right? You could be a highest frequency Cancer watching, right? There could be a Cancer, right, who's doing this to you. There's an attacking energy, right? And maybe it's about your child, your children, I don't know. Maybe it's because you're pregnant. Maybe you're making a beautiful baby again, right? Maybe you have many children or one child and they're already doing amazing, right? This is an attack, everybody. Hey, Tissy. Hey, welcome, everybody. Good to see you. Okay, welcome. Thank you, Amber, okay, for welcoming everybody. Hey, Joe W. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you. Sharon, welcome. Grand Rising, everybody. Good to have you here, okay? This energy is of sharks, right, attacking you. This energy is also, everybody, about your identity. People trying to change your identity, and that's just not possible. Look, you are God's favorite. You stay God's favorite, everybody. You're still God's favorite, right? People are also trying to find out what your secret is. So they want to have access to your birth chart, your holy event, removal of black magic, all that stuff. Keep it to yourself, everybody. Don't share it. Keep it to yourself, right? What I always say, right? The past is reversed here. Guess what, everybody? Because you're focusing on the now and the future. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful, Capricorns? You're focusing on the now and the future. And if there is anything regarding the past, right, that needs processing, you're doing that in a beautiful way. And the turtle is also here, everybody, because for those who do not know, let me just give you some extra messages, right? About the turtle, everybody. The turtle becomes fertile, everybody, at 40 years old. Do you know that? Hey, Dragon Eyes Sid. Hey, gorgeous, all of you. Good to see you. The turtle becomes fertile at 40 years old, everybody. So when the turtle is little, right, it goes from shore, right? It goes to the waters. The shark is waiting there, right, because it wants to attack. They have the same brain, let's say, mechanic, detection. And then these crabs are there, cancer, right? They kill the babies, right? Then 40 years long, the female turtle is in the waters, everybody. And in the waters, she is collecting sperm. And she's collecting sperm of different partners. And she carries that with her 40 years long. The number 40 is important, everybody. Once she is 40 years old, she starts self-fertilizing her eggs, everybody. So there is a deep hole. There is a stock of sperm in her of different partners. And when she's 40 years old, she starts on her own fertilizing the eggs. What does that mean, everybody? Whether you are a brother or a sister, doesn't matter. You're doing it on your own. You are doing it on your own. You don't need anybody. You're just doing it on your own, and you're taking your sweet time, because around 40 years, the turtle is ready, everybody, to fertilize the eggs and then go to shore, right, and release the eggs. So you're taking things slow here. Capricorns, I want to give you an advice immediately. If things are going too slow and you're like, it's not happening, settle down, get out of that energy. You're lost in emotions. Step out of your emotions immediately now. That is not the energy to be in, everybody. You step out of your emotions and you need to trust. You need to trust God the Most High. God made you the goat, the greatest of all time. Are you going to be attacked? Hell yeah. You are the goat. Nobody is the goat. Only you. You are the gatekeeper of heaven. Only you, Capricorns. When things are going too slow, because the turtle is here, trust it. Trust it. Now, after 40 years, right, this turtle starts fertilizing eggs and brings around 150 eggs, everybody, to shore. Number 150 could be important, and number 40. These sizes, everybody, of those eggs, right, are like a billiard ball, like this big. It's quite big, right? 150. That's quite a process, everybody, right? First, this turtle needs to deal, right, with crabs, right, that are on shore attacking babies, right? They've been attacked as babies. Then the babies go into the waters. The sharks are attacking them. And then it takes 40 years, right, before they can fertilize, and they have to do it on their own. Capricorns, you're doing everything alone, right? And everybody keeps attacking you, but you're still moving forward. You're fertile. You're creating. That is the message, everybody. If things are going too slow, hey, Melanie, welcome, everybody. Good to see you, okay? Hey, Fast Gator, welcome. Good to see you all. So good to have you here. 007, good to see you here, okay? The message here, everybody, is that when you think things are going slow, they're not, everybody. When things are going slow, what's happening, everybody? You create space. When things are going too slow, because the past is reversed, right? Focus on the future. Don't focus on the past. If you're already focusing on the future, you are so good to go, Capricorns, because this turtle is going to find its way back home after 40 years wandering in the sea, and is going to be a fertile mother lover is going to leave 150 eggs, right, on shore. And it's leaving offspring, right? Legacy. You're creating legacy here, everybody. Namaste, fast gator from India. You're leaving legacy behind. Even if you think that things are heavy, it doesn't matter. Finance, career, education, health, love, all that stuff, right? I'm going to walk you through that in a moment. Let me know if you want finance, career, education, health, love too, all life areas. Put up your yellow hearts in the chat if you want it. Hey, Susie. Hey, gorgeous. Can somebody also message Brian, everybody? Yes. Can you do that? Make sure that he also, because he was one of the people next to many of you that I see in the chat that asked me, please go live. I'm here, everybody. Tranquilo, tranquilo. I am here. Yeah. Manifolding my. Welcome, gorgeous, all of you. Okay. Good to have you here. Yeah. We're going to do, I see a lot of yellow hearts, everybody. Put up your yellow hearts if you want me to do all life areas. Finance, career, education, health, love, spirituality, sexuality, sensuality, beauty, food, a secret that somebody is keeping from you, your family, your ancestors, and some overall energies. If you want me to do that, let me know, okay? I do not have a lot of time, everybody, so I'm working on with the clock here. And also make sure, right, that if I'm not live, try to check out the video section. But I think it's better if I go live, yeah? And of course, when we have some time left, we're going to do some free readings at the end. And we definitely have Manifolding My, we have Amber, we have, let me quickly see, Susie, Sid. There are some people, okay. Maybe Andreda is also coming in. Of course, also Brian. We're going to do some free readings, everybody. Yeah, we're going to make a list of that. Yeah. That is if I have time, and maybe I will be back again tonight, everybody, or tomorrow. Yeah. So let's see. Hey, Simone, welcome, darling. So this is important, Capricorns. You've been through a lot, right? With the turtle. I just explained to you how the turtle operates in real life. That's fact, everybody. Anatomically, they also have this, radar, right? And the same radar principle as the shark has, right? And there is somebody from your past here, by the way, that cannot let you go. Because when the past is here reversed and the turtle is here, right? The shark is already awaiting you. So I don't know who or what this is. Could be love, of course, right? But you've gone into Mary Magdalene, right? Holy Mary, right? And Mary Magdalene. Two different stories, same energies. You've gone into this energy, whether you are a brother or sister. If you haven't received your holy event yet, please bear with me because you're going to recognize it. Others of you in the chat, you received it, right? Please bear with me, everybody. For those of you who just joined, the holy event has a lot of generic videos, especially from the 399, 499, and 999. Make sure that you have space on your laptop because in addition, you also get your individualized, videos and much more, right? That is part of the price that you ordered, yeah? The service that you ordered. Brian is showing up. Hey, Mr. Aruba. Hey, cutie, I'm here. Yes. Good to have you all in the chat, everybody. And I know that you all missed each other, right? I know. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really busy. It's also workation time. Loads of you are on vacation, went on vacation, right? Some of you even visited each other, right? Excellent, everybody, like Brian and Manifolding My. And so I'm here, everybody. Yes? Let's go back to the reading. So let's take another one here regarding your blessings, everybody. Whomever you are listening, Capricorns, this is your reading. If you're saying, I'm not a Capricorn, but this is so resonating, everybody go slow, everybody. Yes? And there is somebody from your past who can't let you down. Yeah, look, they can't let you go. Door to romance is reversed. Do you see that? The door to romance is reversed, everybody. So there's somebody here from your past that cannot let you go. I don't know whether there is a restraining order because we do have the turtle and the shark. Others of you, somebody is literally obsessed with you. And the only thing that you're doing, whether you're a brother or sister, you're in this energy. Holy energy, right? Look. Yes, whether it's Mary Magdalene, Jesus, right? Of course, Capricorn, right? It's Jesus energy, right? It's the Star of Bethlehem. Let me get a final message here, okay? Regarding all these blessings. Show me, please. Blessings, 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 blessings for the Capricorns. Yeah, you see? Capricorns, look. I don't know whether things are going slow here. Trust yourself. Trust God the Most High. Please do that. Because what you don't see coming in yet, because it's reversed, look. Abundance. Are you with me, Capricorns? Focus on what you need to do. Don't let people distract you. Believe in your own identity. Believe in God the Most High. Work with your birth charts, holy event, removal of black magic, full birth chart reading, anything. Work with those energies. Pluto's in Aquarius. We have 19 years left, everybody. There's huge blessing and abundances coming in. Work with your birth charts. If things are being delayed or you feel that you're stuck, you're not stuck, everybody. Organize, strategize, plan. How do you do that? With your birth chart. Everything is in your birth chart. Okay? For those of you who didn't buy it, you might want to consider that. Go to goddessdragontarot.com or send an email, gdt88888@gmail.com. Yeah? That's 5 times an 8. This is awaiting you. Abundance, everybody. This is the blessing. I don't know whether you want it. I don't know. Is there anybody in the chat who wants it? If you want it, everybody, write down, hell yeah, with some, yellow hearts, everybody. In the comments, when this video is done, write down, hell yeah. Who's money, everybody? Who's the money sign? Who is that? Write it in the comment. I am the money sign, the one and only. I am abundant energy. That's you, Capricorns. Yes? Also, when this video is done, write it in the comments, everybody. This is beautiful energy. This is what you don't see coming in yet. That's the abundance, everybody. Abundance is not only money, right? It's security, stability. It's Capricorn 10th house, right? Money, you are the money sign. But it's much more, everybody, right? It's also a healthy life. That comes from me, right? If you want a wealthy life, you need to be healthy, right? Now, if you got your full birth chart reading right, you see in the beginning, right? I explained to you who you are, right? And I explained to you why that is important in your birth chart. Again, if you haven't received it, all of you, please bear with me because it's extremely busy. And that whole batch, right, of all those videos, everybody, which is a lot. It's a lot of data. It's in chronological order, okay? And loads of you did receive it. Others, if you haven't yet, please bear with me. For those of you who ordered new ones, right, or upgraded, also for the holy new event, the new ones, please bear with me, everybody. Because, it's part of the batch, yeah? This is coming in, everybody. I need you to have a good look. This is coming in. And this is the whole stack. Are you with me, everybody? So, go for that trust, everybody. Trust God the Most High. Trust yourself. Stay in your own lane. What is your own lane? 10th house and higher. You got to go to the 10th house, everybody. And not because you need to go there, because that's your place. You're supposed to be there. You are already there. Acknowledge that. Identify with the 10th house. Then you go to the 11th, then you go to the 12th. We all need to go to the 12th house, everybody. Right? And then there's still other stuff that we do with the holy events, right? Okay. So come on, everybody. Yes. Very beautiful energy. I am going to leave these two here. And I'm first going to do all life areas, yeah? And then we're going to look at whomever is lusting you, everybody, whomever is desiring you. And it seems definitely for loads of you that it has to do with something from the past, because I just saw that, right, with Door of Romance reversed. And when the turtle shows up with the past reversed, right, there's somebody from your past that still wants you. 1,000,000%. Yeah? There's something about Emilio, Emilia, Emily, Emmy, Emma, M. Letter M or M. Emily, Emmy, Emilio. Emilio Esteban. Somebody is Hispanic, Spanish. Emilio. Hey, Miles B. Good to see all of you in the chat. Okay, it's been a while, right? Hey, Damie. Hey. Good to see all of you. Yes, Annalie. Hey, good to see you, all of you. My brothers and my sisters. Freaking love you, okay? Okay, everybody, we're going to go a little bit deeper now. You ready for that? Because we're going to go to all your life areas. Yes, let's energize the energies, everybody. Can you also put down your numbers in the chat? Or maybe even names of your ancestors. Yes, let's energize it. Yeah? By the way, I need to have a sip, everybody. This is what my drink looks like. Don't you find it cute? Do you not find it cute, everybody? Yes, of course, it is a wonderful juice. There's different herbs in it. And one of my favorite is, of course, mint, right? Okay, I'm going to take a sip. The straw is really crazy, everybody, because once I suck on it, right, I should be able to suck, right? But then it stops and then you hear boop. So if you hear that sucking and that boop, I'm sorry, everybody. Yes? Today, everybody, by the way, is pink, right? Pink and purple energy is here. So this reading is also about pink and purple energy. Pink and purple energy is not about chakras. We are beyond chakras, everybody. We are way beyond that, right? If you bought the holy event, you know what we're doing, right? Pluto's in Aquarius, so we're doing new things. But this purple energy is, of course, also what you see here, right? Pinkish purple is also Prince. So for some of you, Gemini is important. You could be a Gemini watching. Others of you, courses, educations, degrees, right? From real university. Be careful, everybody, of scammers, right? Yes. So I'm going to take a sip and then we're going to start. Yes. Put in your numbers, everybody. Let's activate it. It's not a mojito, Sid. I would love to have a mojito, but I haven't been drinking alcohol for quite some time, right? You know me, right? I'm not eating any meat, no fish. I am totally vegetarian. I'm not smoking and I don't drink any alcohol. Yes, that might be the moment that we're going to meet each other. And that might be something that's going to happen. So I'm going to take a sip. Bear with me. That was the pop, everybody. Pop. Okie dokie, here we go. Let's energize it, everybody. Yes, your numbers are in there. I see 6, 3, 8, 77, 6, 8. All 7s are in here. Lots of 7, 8s and 6s. Okay, 28, Mr. Aruba says 8. Okay. We have a lot of 6, 7, 8, everybody. Are you noticing that in the chat? Now we have number 3s coming in here, 44, 11. Amber says 9. Okay, here we go. This is the first card that wants to come out. For all of you that put in your number here, okay? Whoa. Loads of you bought your removal of black magic. Your ancestors are saying, whomever this Cancer, right? Sorry, excuse of a mother lover is, right? Because this is Cancer energy, right? Loads of you bought your removal of black magic, holy event, your full birth chart reading. They ain't got ish on you, everybody. I just started with the reading, right? And immediately for all life areas, you see that somebody's trying to disturb your energy. If you bought it, everybody, if you received parts of it, all of it, if you're still waiting for some of it, right, please bear with me. If you already received parts of it, all of it, whatever you received, right, work with it, everybody. Yes, and of course, there is a period, right, that is connected to it. So you know what to do and you know what not to do. And whatever you have done, everybody, is already set into motion for all of you. Yes? Others of you, you are a Cancer watching. You need to be extra mindful because this is happening to you. This is Cancer energy. Cancer is the 4th house moon, everybody. And Cancer is, it's the soul, the prison of the soul. You can Google it. Right? It's facts, everybody. Why is it the prison of the soul? Because of emotions. I have a lot of new clients, everybody, Cancerians, because they're always dealing with these heavy emotions. They recognize it because it's truth, right? They don't want to be in that energy. And that's the energy here, okay, that wants to come up first. So whomever is trying to obstruct all your life areas, everybody, whatever you have cleansed here, right? Excellent. If you need cleansing, removal of black magic, everything is going wrong, you go to goddessdragontarot.com, everybody. Yes, and you order one or you send an email. Yeah? Let's see what we have here. Okay, let's see. So if you're a highest frequency Cancer, be mindful somebody's doing this to you. Really simple, right? Every sign has a highest frequency, everybody, and a lowest frequency, which is, right? How that works, right? But Cancer is the prison of the soul. You can Google that. That's fact-based. And the soul is Leo. It's the 5th house. So we all need to go to the 12th house. And the 5th house, everybody, is soulmate, right? Your own soulmate, other people, your children, your father, your mother, everybody. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Can you say stop in the chat, everybody? Can you say stop? We're going to work with all these numbers that you just put in here, okay? Let's see. Can you say stop? Can you say stop? Stop. Can you say stop, everybody? Yes, because the moment you say stop and the moment it falls out, your ancestors are saying that the shuffling is enough. Yes? And then I'm going to take them, everybody, from above. Yes? All life areas, please. Finance, career, education, health, love, spirituality, sexuality, sensuality, beauty, food. A secret that somebody's keeping from you, your ancestors, your family. We're going to start with this energy, everybody. It came out like this sideways. Okay. This is finance, everybody. There's a lot of messages I'm going to show you like this. They came out sideways. 9 of Pentacles is very good energy, right? We're talking about finance. I'm going to go through all life areas. I'm going to take it from the top in a moment. Ace of Cups, right? 3 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is reversed. Push through, Capricorns. Push through. The 10 of Wands is reversed. You need to push through, whatever this is. It could be anything. It could be a deadline. It could be stuff that's going on. We also had the turtle, remember? For those of you dealing with stuff that's going slow, everybody, push through. This 9 of Pentacles is awaiting you. It's in the upright. That's Virgo energy. You could be Virgo watching your Virgo in your chart. If you have Virgo in your chart, everybody, work with that Virgo energy. Check your astral pretty table, everybody, and check Virgo and also check Mercury. Very important. The 10 of Wands here is regarding finance, everybody. Somebody is trying to block your finance here, but the path is open. Look, the 3 of Wands is here. Somebody is trying to throw an Ace of Cups at you, which is not working. It's reversed. Ace of Cups is water. It's Cancer energy. It's not love. Look, everybody, the distinction, the heart is not in the water. Have a good look here. Emotions is not love. Love is Venus, which is the second house, right? And the Empress, right? Taurus. Love is also relationships, Libra, right? The contract, the marriage. Love, everybody, is the soulmate, Leo. This is just water. It's above the water and it's reversed. When it comes to your finance, everybody, somebody's trying to make you emotional. Can you please focus, Capricorns? This is already going on, or this is something that's coming in. You need to focus, everybody. Yes. Be in a planning strategy mode. We rule strategy and planning. That's what we rule, Capricorns. So don't focus on whatever this is with emotions, okay? Also be careful. I have somebody here that wants to take you out for dinner, wants to drink with you, then wants to know all your ideas, wants to steal your ideas. Look, 9 of Pentacles, right? And some of you, your models, 9 of Pentacles shows up, right? Your model, it's in the upright, right? And it comes out like this with the 3 of Wands. The stress is going to diminish, everybody. But stress is only going to get diminished if you step out of your emotions. If there are emotions, you're feeding somebody's emotions, your own emotions, you're not going to get anything. If you ever made an emotional decision, you know, everybody, that your life is ruined. It's in the moment, it's volatile, it's Cancer, 4th house moon energy. Step out of it. Step out of it. This energy is coming in, it's already going on, everybody. Be mindful about this energy, because this 9 of Pentacles, you know, right? 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles is still real good, right? It's at least money. You are a money sign, Capricorns. You are the money sign. There is no other money sign, right? This energy here is trying to obstruct you. Anything with eating, foods, drinks, popping pills here, right? Smoking. People that are focusing on having a good time, which is not a bad thing, everybody. But you should always ask yourself, having a good time, does that contribute to my objectives, my goals in life, who I am, my identity, how I want to go on the future, my birth chart, right? Always check that. Yes? Hey, Eve Odesign, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here, okay? All of you, welcome in the chat. Okay, let's see. That was finance, everybody. So now I'm going to take it from the top. Career. I'm going to tell you in a moment. Career, education, health, love, spirituality, sexuality, sensuality, ooh, Lord, beauty, food, a secret that somebody's keeping from you, your ancestors, your overall energy below the deck. We have the Ace of Wands reversed, and we have the Fool here. Capricorns have a lot of jealousy here, okay? Is anybody recognizing that in the chat? Even if you are not a Capricorn? Whew, Lord. How much jealousy is here? Okay, let me start with one question. Let me know in the chat whether you recognize it, okay? There's either a sister, a sibling, or a friend of yours. You're getting a lot of attention here. You have 2 times the Ace of Wands reversed. So this is like, you know, let's say you're with your sister or your brother or with your friend. Maybe even your mother, your father, I don't know, okay? You get all this attention. You're in the spotlight. Of course, you're the greatest of all time. You're the GOAT, right? And then they get really jealous. Every time you get attention, they don't get the attention. You're not even busy with all these people, right, that are looking at you, that want to have your, you know, I don't know, okay? It's like they can smell you, right? Yeah, for some of you, it's your family member, or, you know, family is any community that you're part of, right? Maybe you're a member of the hockey club, the golf club. Maybe you see them as family. I don't know. Look, this is in the family section. You always get, it's like they can smell you, Capricorns. They smell you. And then people are attracted. They might even trip. What is this? People are just falling. What is this? Is this anybody who recognizes it? It's like you're just walking there, right? People are tripping. They're literally falling, like tripping as a metaphor, right? But they're falling. They're like walking, right? Like this. They see you, boom, they fall. What is that? Do you recognize this, Capricorns? They literally fall in love. They literally fall. And then your friend, your family, I have people that are in your closest circles, everybody, be mindful, they're jealous. By the way, is Andreda also in the chat? If not, everybody, can somebody give her a signal, please? Yeah? Give her a signal. Okay? Yeah. So, Capricorns, we have that here, okay? The Ace of Wands. And we have it twice here reversed. I don't know whether you're with a Aquarius, right? Aquarius is the Fool, and Aries is the Ace of Wands. So I don't know. Maybe you have it in your chart, everybody, Aquarius or Aries. Aries is here twice reversed. This Queen of Wands is reversed. The Eight of Wands is reversed. Five of Wands is reversed. I have somebody who has multiple Aries in their chart. We have this High Priestess reversed, right? There's also a tarot reader, an obese one, who's doing only bad readings for the Capricorns or something like that. Or this is somebody that wants to read you and then they only say bad things about you. Others of you, I don't know, okay? Because the Ace of Wands reversed, right? And then the Fool reversed. You have in your foundation, Capricorns, you have the Five of Swords and you have Pisces energy here. Look. Whatever this is, I don't know what this is with Pisces or Aquarius energy, okay? In your foundation, there is victory here. And the Five of Wands, it doesn't matter, right? Left or right, up or down. The Five of Swords, you're going to get it. It's yours, whatever this is, I don't know. Now, this could be about spiritual attack, of course, right, Pisces? It could also be about a lot of people that want to attack you. Push through, everybody. Push through, Capricorns. You need to push through. Don't give up. Kate Bush. Or Bush is important. Others of you Bushman, Aboriginals, Australia. I'm from Australia. You have Aboriginal blood, right? Indigenous blood, Maluku, Samoa, Hawaiian, right? All that stuff. Others of you, somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. There's something about stigma, Caribbean people. Stiekem. Ik heb stiekem met je gedanst. Okay? There's another message coming through for whomever this is, everybody. I don't know. Somebody has been dancing with somebody else. That could be literally, right? Maybe this is you're part of a dance club, right? And suddenly you're not welcome in the club or whatever. They're dancing with somebody else. Dancing with tears in my eyes. Somebody is dancing. Okay, Jesus. A lot of messages, Capricorns. Somebody is dancing with tears in their eyes. Or they see you dancing with somebody else. I'm your private dancer. A dancer for money. I do what you want me to do. Just a private dancer. A dancer for money. And any old music will do. Some of you have beautiful legs. Somebody loves your legs, everybody. Tina Turner, right? If there is any woman who has beautiful legs, it is Tina Turner. Forget about all those models. Let's talk about Tina Turner, right? Others of you, I don't know. Do you come from an abusive relationship? Tina and Ike, right? Ike wasn't the, example, right, of a good man, right? Was he? Tina and Ike? Turner. Kathleen Turner. Gorgeous, wonderful woman. Kathleen Turner. The War of the Roses, I believe, everybody. Michael Douglas, Danny DeVito, the names, everybody, the movie, whatever that means, right? Private dancer. There's something about a private dancer. Yeah, the pole is here, of course. I don't know. Are you a dancer? Maybe you dance for money. I don't know. Whatever you do, everybody, it's your business, right? Ain't nobody's business. And I do have some tarot reader here. For some of you, it's an obese tarot reader, right? Who's making fun of, I don't know, maybe you're a pole dancer. Listen, this is an obese Aries tarot reader, okay, she's jealous because if she goes on the pole, right, you know what the pole is going to say, right? Listen, you better not step on that pole, obese Aries tarot reader, because you know that pole's not going to hold up. So if you are stripping, you're on the pole, most likely you have a wonderful, gorgeous body, right? And then this obese Aries tarot reader is like, I want to be on the pole. The pole says, hell no, you ain't going to climb me. No. We're not going to do that. The pole is literally not going to survive, right, everybody? So that energy is here, okay? So some of you, I don't know, you are stripper, pole dancer. Maybe you're being judged for that. Who cares, everybody? Do your own thing. They don't pay your bills, right? Do they? I don't think they do, especially not an obese one, right? This one can't even pay the bills because this obese Aries tarot reader, right, is eating the whole fridge empty, right? Doesn't take care of the children. This is Cancer reverse, right? Could even be a Cancer. I don't know. But, you know, it's jealousy, everybody. It's jealousy. And then I literally have people are literally falling. They're tripping. You're walking there and boom, they're tripping, they're falling. And this is an energy of people who just don't like it. And if it wasn't stripping, they would have found something else, everybody. Maybe it is stripping. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you visit strippers. I have no idea, everybody. Ain't nobody's business, right? If you're doing that, hey. Unless you're, of course, in a relationship, it's going to make it quite, difficult. Because that's called cheating, right? But, you know, like I said, everybody, you decide what you want to do, right? But this Ace of Wands with the Fool reversed, right, is literally Aries, which is the Ace of Wands, and this is Aquarius energy. This is the overall energy, everybody, together with this High Priestess that's attacking you, right? There's a lot of money here on the table regarding finance, so I need you to focus, Capricorns. Focus. There is this abundance card here, right? This is what you want to focus on. Look, only focus on this. Is that difficult? Let me know in the chat. Is it difficult for you to focus on this? Let me know. Yes or no? Is it? Is it difficult to see this coming towards you? Yes or no? Because if it is difficult, everybody, you're not focusing on the right thing. You are the money sign. You're the 10th house. Ain't nobody got time for all this stuff here, right? Yes, and these are also tarot readers, of course, right? This is reversed, whether it's an Aries obese one. The Queen of Wands is here, right? Ace of Wands here. This is somebody who's not, their metabolism is really bad, right? This one is like obese. Obese is an issue, everybody, because it's a medical term. The fat is eating away the organs. I'm not talking about thickalicious, right? That's not what I'm talking about. If you're thickalicious, you're walking around with your fat ass. Okay, hooray, hallelujah for your fat ass, right? But this is obese. It's a medical term, everybody. It means the fat is eating away your organs. It's unhealthy. It's a medical condition. Yeah? And even the pole is going to say, listen, I can't deal with, that much, fat, right? The pole is going to say, it's going to break me, right? Now, having said that, when it comes to your career, everybody, in education, this jealous energy is here again, okay? Career, education, finance, and health, there's so much jealousy. I don't know whether you're dealing with a fire sign, everybody. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This is happening at your work. Maybe you're on vacation, workation. They're all talking about you. Once you come back, right, you won't hear it because they're all talking about you. Maybe you're the boss. It wouldn't surprise me. You are the only CEO, CTO, CFO. That's you, Capricorn's 10th house. Nobody else, right? So I don't know who these people are. Sagittarius energy, of course, right? And regarding your work, everybody, they're trying to make things bigger. Keep it small, everybody. This is like, it's a little mouse thing, right? Suddenly it's an elephant. It's like, wait a minute, what are we doing with this elephant here? Right? Elephant. Ella, bella, under my umbrella. There's something about umbrella or there's something about parapluie. Parapluie is the word for umbrella. Parapluie is in French, par, against, the rain, pluie, against the rain. I can't stand the rain against my window. I don't know who sings that. Something about rain. Or Randy. Or Brandy. This Queen of Wands is reversed here regarding education. So if you have your degrees, if you're thinking about it, you're brainstorming, maybe you started, maybe you're in the middle of it, maybe you failed an exam, a test, whatever, everybody, people are jealous here because you got your degrees. A degree, everybody, is not university that people are making up online. That is not a degree, everybody. That's just somebody who's giving courses. But that's not university degree, even if they call it a university. How will you know that? If you take that same diploma that you got from that fake university, you go to Harvard, they're going to laugh at you. You go to Stanford, they're going to laugh at you. Really simple, because it's fake. And maybe that's the message, everybody. Be careful of fake universities. All the stuff is reversed. It's not university, everybody. So you won't have a degree, right? This Queen of Wands reversed is also, again, everybody, somebody in your near environment, okay? Whether it's a fire sign or not, this person is extremely jealous. And maybe, you even get more attention during your education. This could be you're the favorite, right, of the class. I don't know whether they have that in America. In the Netherlands, we have that. It is a series, everybody, about the most beautiful girl. Do they maybe have that too in your country? We have a series, and it's about the most beautiful girl when she was at high school. And then they go back, right? At a certain moment, she's 30, 40, whatever, right? And they go back and they're going to check her out. And then she's still beautiful. The most beautiful girl, the most beautiful woman, the most beautiful man, boy. Could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? Some of you, you're being excluded. Oh, this is you, right? This is you at school. Were you excluded? Were you bullied because you're too pretty? Too handsome? Too intellectual? Right? This is beauty and the brains, right? This is handsome and the brains, right? And then you're also serene, you're quiet, you're not somebody who wants to be loud in people's face, you're doing your own thing. And before you know it, right, you're not part of the group. The same people, everybody, that did that, right, are being excluded because they don't have what you have. They're focusing on drinking, smoking, and whatever they do, right? But they don't have a secure, stable life, everybody. If you are going right now through tests or exams, everybody, I don't know, maybe things are not going well with school, education, yours or your family or your child or your children, whatever this is, everybody, the Five of Swords is here with the Hangman. You need to push through. Maybe somebody is demotivational here and says, no, degrees are not important. Don't do university. Don't go to college. Don't go to high school. It kind of is important, everybody. In the world that we live in, you need that. Otherwise, you don't get the, corresponding salary. Right? So there you go. Be mindful, okay, with education courses, whether you are a student, you're a full-time student, you're a student and you're doing this next to your work, right? Whatever this is, right? Education is anything, everybody, that you do in addition, even if it's a course, right? But make sure that when it's reversed, that you know what you're signing up for. Because some of you, this is people who are scamming you for university. It's not, everybody. It's just a course that they have fabricated, yeah? I get something with Michigan. I don't know why that's here. Michigan or Michi or Mitchell or Michelle, Michelle or Mickey or Michael. Mike, the mic. The mic is here, okay. Capricorns. For some of you, there is some kind of group energy here that's trying to tell you what to do. It's already happening. It's going to come in. The message is do your own thing. You're the goat for a reason, right? You're the greatest of all time for a reason, right? When it comes to your health, the Ace of Wands is reversed here. For the brothers, make sure that you have a checkup regarding your prostate, okay? Especially for the brothers, if in the middle of the night, right, you wake up and you need to go peeing constantly. Have them check out your prostate, please. Yes, always good to have a checkup. For the sisters, there could be something going on here with your womb or your ovaries. Yes, maybe it's a regular checkup. I don't know what country you live, everybody. But in the Netherlands, we get regular checkups. Yes, and for the sisters, it's even about your breasts. Also in the Netherlands, we have regular checkups. Our womb, our ovaries, and our breasts are being checked regularly. It's a collective government initiative. In this case, for all of you, if there is something going on with your womb or with your ovaries or with your prostate, maybe even your blood cells here, right? Then please make sure, everybody, that you go, of course, to a professional. Yeah? A doctor, whatever, a profession is needed here. Yeah? Thank you, Melanie. I wanted to say another thing here, because the Ace of Cups is the Cancer energy, right? And because Cancer is emotions, it ruins your life, right? You can Google it. It is the prison of the soul, moon, right? But Cancer is also the worst mother because of that. So I don't know, Capricorns, whether you come from a family where somebody was drinking alcoholic. Does anybody recognize that? Because I have alcoholic energy here. This is cups, right? Cancer can never be money, right? It's cups. This is alcoholic people, right? They drink, addictions, drugs. And you see, right? The heart is above it. This is not love. Cups are not love. You see? It's above it, right? I don't know. Is there somebody here drinking alcoholic? Because for some of you Capricorns, I do have something with abuse here, okay? If it's not you, somebody is going to come in with a story to tell you about this. They need your support. And maybe you're going to help them, maybe not. I don't know what you want to, but there's victory here, okay? With the Five of Swords here. Maybe you've been through it, right? And somebody needs your support on what to do. Yeah. Whatever this is, Capricorns, if you can help one person here that's coming towards you, somebody's going to come towards you. Could be a Pisces, could be a Aquarius, could be anybody, right? We have all the signs here. You can literally help this person. Like literally help them. Because they're going through a tough time here. If this is you, Capricorns, it's the same energy. Reach out. And everything is going to be just fine. Because this is here, right? In potential. This High Priestess is reversed. So for loads of you, this is people, right? This Cancerian energy, right? Witches, moon witches. The moon is the vampires, is the werewolves, right? I mean, that's so in your face, everybody. So Cancer, 4th house moon is about that energy, right? They are parasitic energy. They always want something from you. And they want to take from you. If you are a Cancer, you're the highest frequency you're watching, you need to be extra mindful because this is your own card. So somebody's doing that. And yes, they have Cancer somewhere that's totally, out of control. Yeah? And thank you, by the way. Smash the like button, everybody. Thank you very much, Miles B. Yeah? Another thing, Capricorns, is in love, you have the 6 of Pentacles reversed here. That's the 5 of Pentacles. So either, Capricorns, you're fine. Maybe you were dealing with an alcoholic partner, addicted partner, could even be sex, right? You're like, listen, I'm doing just fine. I don't want your mother-loving 5 of Pentacles ass. And because this is reversed, right? The 6 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is you also not waiting anymore. You're kind of in an energy of, if it's coming in, it's coming in love, and otherwise I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to focus on myself, which you're doing here amazingly, okay? Another thing, Capricorns, with the 6 of Pentacles reversed is money is coming in. Don't push it, whatever this is. Push through, but don't push it, right? Push it. But push it real good. Salt and pepper. All the single ladies. Yeah, that's what he says, right? That MC says it, right? In the beginning of the song. Push it real good. Salt and pepper. Something about salt and something about pepper. Whatever it means, right? Peppa Pig, you will know, everybody. It's in your favor, right? Whatever that is, I don't know. Regarding love, by the way, it is also good, Capricorns, to just focus on yourself because that love is coming in. The 6 of Pentacles reversed means you've been given a lot. I'm going to show you. Let me know in the chat. Put up your yellow hearts if you recognize it. How many of you Capricorns have always been ready for your partner? Oh, darling, you can't pay the bills? Let me pay the bills for you, baby. Oh, darling, your house is a mess. Ah, let me clean up your house for you, baby. Oh, you need some redecorating for your house. Ah, let me put in some new floors, new curtains. Let me just do that, baby. Oh, you're sick, you can't go to work? Oh, baby, let me take care of you. I'm not going to work today. I'm going to take care of you, baby. Oh, you don't have any gas money? Ah, baby, let me pay your gas money, baby. Who recognizes that? Because if you do, listen, love says, hell no, I ain't going to pay somebody else's bill, Capricorn. I ain't going to do that no more. I'm done with the efforts, with the energy, with the money, with the love, right? And that's this energy. And I'm right. I'm a Capricorn too, everybody. Yes, this is not I'm doing Capricorns because of the highest views with Capricorns. No. I am a Capricorn, right? I get you. right? Now, of course, tarot readers are going to copycat it, right? Because they're going to, of course, use it, right? Like, look, I'm a Capricorn too. No, you're not. Sit your ass down. You're copycatting from me again, right? Loads of you know that this is the case, right? I see all of you yellow hearts going up in the chat. That's exactly what this is about. Whether you are a brother or a sister, you provide. You always provide. You provide security, stability. So people that are around you, Capricorns, you want to make sure that they're secure. You want to make sure that they're stable, right? And the Hangman reversed here, right, is the 11th house. So this is also double Aquarius, everybody. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. Yes. I want to take a message from your ancestor here because we have regarding spirituality a 10 of Swords here, everybody. A 10 of Swords is a whole new you. Look, when it comes to spirituality. Religion, right? This is also people attacking your religion. You don't care. Your religion is yours. It's between you and God the Most High, right? Especially this High Priestess reverse, right? All these fake tarot readers, they're not going to tell you what God is about, everybody, right? They don't even believe in God. They just talk about God and the seventh, sins and all that stuff, right? Because they want to have views, right? You decide. Your own relationship with God the Most High is yours, right? You decide whether you're Muslim, Christian, Hindu, I don't know, Native American, Jewish, I don't know who you are, everybody. That's your own business, right? And that's the 10 of Swords here. When it comes to love, everybody, you need to be careful, okay? Love and sexuality. Capricorns, I have a whole family here that's doing spells on you, love spells. I don't know who's dealing with this energy, but this is a whole family who's doing love spells on you. This is sexuality and sensuality. They don't want you to be in a new healthy relationship. This family, again, is community. So this could be members of the hockey club, the golf club, maybe, your fellow students. Maybe these are your colleagues. I don't know. Any community that you can think of. But there's a whole family here. When it comes to your sexuality and sensuality, they don't want you to be in a new relationship. Others of you, they're the reason of the split or breakup, divorce, or no contact between you and your person. Others of you, the Magician and the 10 of Cups reverse, you need to be careful. Because for some of you, this is somebody in your own family, Capricorns. Be careful. I'm going to tell it, okay, because we have many scenarios here. If you feel that your brother or sister is sleeping with your person, they are 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Does your person want to sleep with them? No, they're doing spells on them. If this is your bestie, yes, 1,000,000%, everybody. If you're with somebody and you can't break free from them, you're like, why am I still busy with this person? I don't want to be busy with this ex. I'm not in love with this ex. But yet I still want them, yet I still love them. They're doing spells on you. Their whole family is doing spells on you. So you can't continue. This is in the sexuality and sensuality. It's reversed, the Magician reversed, right? And the 10 of Cups reversed. These are groups of people that are using the Magician, right? With tools, everybody, that are against free will. Witches. Moon, 4th house answer. Right? Now, there we have the jealousy again, everybody. Here we go with your beauty, right? Everybody's looking at you. Look. Everybody's looking at you. There you are in the spotlight. This is Leo energy. So, most pretty, beautiful, handsome energy. There you go. Boom. Maybe if Leo in your chat, you're Leo watching. Everybody is jealous. And everybody needs to sit their ass down, right? Look at this energy. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I have a lot of jealousy here, everybody. Yes, don't look at the jealousy, everybody. Look at your identity. The jealousy comes because your identity, Capricorn, is too big. It's too strong. You are the goat. There is no other sign that's the goat. You are the greatest of all time. Nobody else. You are the gatekeeper of heaven. You're the closest star sign to heaven. Nobody else. You are the Christmas babies, right? You are the star of Bethlehem. Aquarius is the star, but nobody is the star of Bethlehem. The birth of Christ, that's you. Right? There you go. When it comes to food, everybody, be extra mindful because I have the 5 of Pentacles reversed here. So this could be unhealthy or maybe you're doing something too much here. Be careful, okay? So let's say that every week, 7 days a week, you go out working out. Your body needs rest, right? Your body cannot rest, everybody. Your body needs to heal. It is very intense, everybody, when you do workouts. So you got to make sure that things are balanced. Maybe you are on a diet. Okay, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's because you're a vegan or vegetarian and suddenly you have a deficiency of vitamins. That works literally like that, everybody. So when you become vegan or vegetarian, your food needs to have this good, right, vitamins and antioxidants. Yes, others of you, I don't know whether this is about you or somebody else, but there's something going on here with food and it's unbalanced. Then I have something else here, Capricorns. Are you bloated? Are you bloated? Can anybody let me know in the chat? Are you bloated? Do you have a bloated face, bloated belly? Maybe even fluids, right, in your legs or in your ankles, your feet. If you are bloated, everybody, then your diet is literally an issue here. I can tell you that 1,000,000%. And this could also be fast food, right? Look at the freezer. Or just be mindful. If you are bloated, everybody, you need a detox. And the detox, everybody, in your birth chart reading, right, is based on your birth chart. It's individualized. It's for you, right? When people do Weight Watchers or even Ozempic, right? I told you, everybody, we have people, right? I told you, everybody, when they delivered Ozempic to the people, everybody was a guinea pig. It wasn't tested well. People are losing sight because of Ozempic, everybody. Some people can't pay for the Ozempic anymore. You see them blowing up. You see even tarot readers, right? They're blown up, everybody, like blown up. And then suddenly they get small again. They can pay for the Ozempic again. But it's ruining their intestines and their sight, their eyes, everybody. Yeah? Maybe it is Ozempic. I don't know, everybody. Do your due diligence, everybody. Check the research. What I'm saying is research. This is not something that I'm making up. Yeah? Yes, Susie Munjaro, and they have many of those things, right? Ozempic and whatever that stuff is, right? And I told you, everybody, watch the movie Substance with Demi Moore. I have told you, watch the movie. I put a link also in my community tab. Watch the movie Substance of Demi Moore. And you're going to see what's being injected in people's body. That's not what you think it is. Just watch the movie. For those of you who have watched the movie in the chat, you know what it is. Okay? The boiled eggs, by the way, is not an issue, everybody. That has nothing to do with bloating, okay? Bloating has to do with other things. And also, it's based on your birth chart. Yeah? And of course, if you want it, everybody, you can always buy a detox plan. Some of you even have a subscription. You're good to go. And then the jealousy is here, right? Because whether you want to lose weight or gain weight, everybody's jealous. Oh my God, you look so amazing. How did you do that? And you're keeping it to yourself, right? No, but it's nobody's business about your detox subscription from you, right? It's nobody's business. Now, we have around your family, everybody, Gemini here, the Lovers. I told you some of you need to be careful with your family because I have multiple times connections to your family, right? Others of you, somebody's getting married. Maybe you're going to announce a marriage here. And maybe you're keeping it small here. Maybe you already did that. The Lovers is in the upright. So this is beautiful energy. Whomever the Gemini or the loving energy in your family is regarding rational decisions, right? Is good for you, everybody. Yes? The Lovers is a beautiful card, everybody, with family. Family decisions. Decisions where you have a say, where you can contribute, right? Others of you, if somebody is not allowing you, right, to make a decision in a family setting, they are regretting it. They made a wrong decision here with the Lovers. Why? Because you're in this energy here. For some of you, you don't like your family. And then this, this is the hand that rocks the cradle, right? You see that? The hand that rocks the cradle. This is the hand that feeds, right? The hungry, right? So for some of you, saying you might be my family, right? But what you've done here is absolutely unacceptable. And that is for you to decide, everybody. You decide, hey, Sunflower, hey, gorgeous, good to have you in the chat. All of you, welcome, welcome. It's for you to decide, everybody. If you want to see your family, you're going to see your family. You don't want to see your family, you don't. Right? And what I'm seeing here, you're doing good, everybody. 5 of Swords is like they want you to be, not a bad villain, right? We're not a villain with a goat, everybody, with the devil, right? All these bad villains, right? They're all pale, right? They all go pale because the devil is the devil, right? Who wants to be a villain, right? If you can be the devil, everybody. Right? Right? Everybody wants to be a villain because they're not the devil. There is no Capricorn who wants to be a villain, right? With the devil, everybody. Yes, even the tarot deck, right? The whole tarot deck ends with us, everybody, the world. Capricorns. You rule all these cards, Capricorns. You rule the world. Are you aware of that? Are you? You're the money sign. You're the only one that's the money sign. Nobody else. And no, Cancer wants to be that. But Cancer is the opposite for a reason. They are not the money sign. There are emotions. You're the opposite for a reason. You are not emotions. Right? Okay, everybody, I'm going to take a message from your ancestors. Yeah? Let's see what that is about. Let's see, Capricorns. Your ancestors. What is it that your ancestors want to say? Yeah? Let's see. Let's take this one here. Oh, it fell here on education and work, everybody. And health. Jealousy, fire sign. Tarot readers, right? For some of you, an obese Aries tarot reader, what I said. Yeah, look. Oh, my God. Oh my God, Capricorns, your ancestors are saying, listen, Capricorn, you are a goat. You're the greatest of all time. All these people, they don't love you. They're all haters. But your ancestors are saying, we are on the other side. And we still love you. We sent you a cuddle from heaven. A cuddle from heaven. And because this is love, right? Look how gorgeous, everybody. Cuddles, everybody. Cuddles, cuddles from heaven. It says tenerezza, ternura, Zärtlichkeit, tenderness, tendresse. Different languages, right? Tenderness. There's something about the song, right? How does it go? Save a little tenderness. There's something with an ad. Does anybody know that? Tenderness. It's like Tia Maria, golden brown, dancing when the sun goes down. And then there's something about tenderness. For those of you who want the cuddles, everybody, come get these cuddles. Come get these cuddles now. Others of you, somebody is missing you, everybody. They're saying that somebody is in love with you. They're saying, come get these cuddles now. Somebody wants you to come get these cuddles. Number 42 or 24 is also important, okay? Come get these cuddles. Cuddles. There's something about Kyla. Kali. So frustrated 'cause what we had was a happy home. I don't know what the situation is. Help me out, everybody who sings that. Baby, I'm slowly falling out. There we go, falling. In love with you, I don't know what to do. How do we end up here this way? What are we gonna do? I'm slowly falling out. Boy, I need you to meet me halfway if you want me to be with you. What's her name, everybody? Keisha. Isn't it Keisha Cole or something like that? Keisha Cole. I think it's Keisha Cole. So your ancestors are saying somebody's in love with you. Thank you, Brian. Keisha Cole. Yeah, and there's something about Bacardi or Baka, baked. Some of you are Suriname, you speak Suriname. Others of you, Bakra. Somebody is white. There is a racial connection here. Somebody is jealous because you are mixed here. This obese Aries here, this tarot reader is jealous because you're mixed. That's discrimination, right? Lord have mercy. Let me ask you this, everybody. Do you think that anybody is, not mixed? Everybody is mixed, everybody, right? So I don't know. Somebody's being racial. Or maybe they don't like it that you're half Caucasian. None of their business, right? Right? Thank you, Sunflower. Keisha Cole, right? Thanks. So come get these cuddles. Come get these cuddles. They're yours. Let me, by the way, see whether I can quickly change that here, okay? Yeah, I can. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to add that later. Come get these cuddles, Capricorns. Okay, that's your ancestors coming through. If you miss them, they're saying come get these cuddles, whomever that is on the other side. And Capricorns, they're also saying that somebody's in love with you. Let me look at the time. Yeah, we have some time left, everybody. We're going to look at love and who's lusting you. Are you ready for that? I am going to use cards, everybody. Yes, which I'm not going to show on screen, but I am going to use them. Yeah? Okay? And I'm going to give you a cryptic description of what that is about. Yeah? And if you want me to apply these, everybody, in your tarot readings, you just need to let me know. Some of you have a subscription, right? And others, if you want to buy a tarot reading and you want to know what is going on regarding the lust, right? You just order one, everybody. You go to goddessdragontarot.com. There are different prices, 40, 60, and 80, I believe. You can also ask an emergency reading. And then you have 5 questions. If one of them is about the, intercourse part, you can just ask me to do that. While I'm saying, everybody, I do need to see where those cards are. Are they hiding? Hide and seek? There's something about hide and seek. Somebody like Capricorn, come and find me. Capricorn. Or are you doing this? I don't know. I see something naughty with a bunny. Okay, there's something about a bunny. Let's leave this here, by the way. Nah, let's take this off the table. Bunny, Bugs Bunny, or Bunny, Bad Bunny, or the guy, right? I don't know what he sings, by the way. I think his name is Bad Bunny, right? Where are those cards, everybody? That's ridiculous. Hiding. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. Enrique Iglesias. Something about church. Oh, Lord. Somebody in church is in love with you, or Monday, mosque, synagogue, spiritual community, they're in love with you. Capricorn. Okay, let's see, Capricorns. Yes, if you want to put anything in here, okay, lust messages here. So if you want to put in the initials, the name of your person, new love, whatever you are interested in, just put it in the chat regarding lust. Let's see. Here we go, everybody. I'm going to go through all zodiac signs, okay? Here we go. Okay, Capricorns, here we go. Okay, Aries has the Fool reversed, Aquarius. I'm going to give you the message immediately. Can I show this one? This one looks decent. Yeah, I can show you this one. It's reversed. Okay, Lord of Mercy. They're like this dog, right? Look, Lord of Mercy. Literally sniffing, there you go, right? If you're a brother, everybody, then of course, right, whatever is applicable, right, applied as such. If you're a sister, the sniffing is here, okay, sniffing. They want to sniff you, okay? They love your smell. They want your natural smell. They're like, they get high on your smell, okay? Sniffing you, okay. Aries has the Fool reverse, so when it comes to lust, everybody, they miss their homie, love, a friend. This is Netflix and chill. This is going to the library, reading books together. This is talking about education work, right, on a professional level. This is introducing to the family and friends, right? This is joking around, goofing around. And this is also being best friends. So I have an Aries here that's coming in, everybody. It's new love. Others of you, they miss you. They're lusting you. And others of you, this person has a crush on you. Yeah? They have a crush on you. There's a song coming through. Hurry, hurry. Who sings that song? I think it's Rush, Rush. Or Crush, Crush. Hurry, hurry, love will come to you. I want to see you. I want to feel you. Okay, I'm not going to say that. Lord of Mercy. Okay, I'm going to say that. I want to come inside of you. Thank you, Melanie, Paula Abdul. They want to come inside of you, or they want to, you get the picture, everybody, okay? The lust, right? This is the part of the lust, everybody. Whomever this is, right? And you know when I sing songs, right? Yeah, okay. Literally, okay. I cannot show you this one. It's the King or the Queen of Pentacles, whomever you are, or whatever you're interested in. There you go. Yeah, and there's the Emperor. I cannot show you the whole deck, everybody. It looks okay-ish. Yeah, it looks okay-ish. This is definitely Aries. Okay. Yeah. Now, that was Aries, and there's doggy. Doggy style is here, right? Woof, woof. Right? Ruff, ruff. Woof, woof. That's doggy style here. They love it. Doggy style. They miss it. Others of you, this is a new person coming in like that. If you want new love, it's an Aries-Aquarius combination. Chinese astrology sign, the dog. Okay, this is also somebody who brought you something in the past, right? If it's an ex with Valentine's Day. Others of you, this is a romantic person too. If you like doggy style, they come in doggy. Snoop Doggy, doggy dog. Okay, everybody. Yes. If you just join, everybody. By the way, can somebody put it in the chat? By the way, can you do that for me, everybody? Because I forgot to say that. Can somebody put down in the chat, everybody, Capricorn? And then who's lusting you? New, old love. Can somebody put it in the chat? Okay, everybody, we're going to the next one, which is Taurus. Here we go. New love, old love, crush, whatever this is. Oh, Lord. They want your ass, okay? You better not give yourself to somebody else, Capricorns. You're mine. Whoever this is, right? I'm going to show you. You are mine. You cannot be somebody else's. You're mine, 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 mine. You're mine. Okay. Jesus, this person keeps repeating it. You're mine, 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 mine. If you're dealing with an ex obsessed, I don't know. Yeah, they're still obsessed with you. Hey, Capricorns. They're still obsessed with you, okay? If you're with this Taurus, listen, ain't nobody gonna talk to you. Ain't nobody gonna look at you, okay? You're mine, Taurus says. If you're in a relationship with this Taurus, oh, Lord. Jesus, you better not let anybody enter that fold, right? If you catch my drift, everybody, right? Four of Pentacles is you, Capricorn. Whomever you are watching, right? If you have Capricorn in your chart or you're just watching, this is your Taurus. Well, hey. There you go. Thank you, Miss Jello. Thank you, darling. Let me just immediately drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I just pinned the message. Yeah? Okay. Thank you, Amber, also for doing that, okay? If this is new love coming in, if you like this kind of energy, listen. Taurus is the stock market, right? Is shares, options, is crypto, right? This person could literally work in banking, of course, right? Most Capricorns, Virgos, and Taurus do work in banking, also Aquarius, especially Capricorn and Aquarius. But this one is all, everything is arranged, Capricorns. You want this love? Hey, say it in the chat. I welcome the Taurus. If you're with this Taurus, you have a beautiful relationship, okay? And you like it. You're saying, oh, that's silly Taurus, always saying that I'm his or hers. Oh my God, I freaking love him or her. You're good with that. You're saying you can claim me. I am indeed your person. I'm your husband. I'm your wife. I'm your girlie, your boy, whatever, right? So you like that. Yeah, if you want this, it's coming in. If this is your ex, hey, Capricorns. Listen, Capricorns. Yeah, they're still obsessed with you. They literally have a vault here. You're sitting on the vault, right? So they have a vault here with, I don't know what kind of things you have together. I even have dirty movies here, Capricorns. So, everything that's yours is like an asset to them. It's like, oh my God, I have pictures. I have videos. I have the voice of Capricorn. I'm going to put it in this vault. There you go. If you want new love, everybody, this is a Taurus, okay, that is absolutely only focused on you. You're sitting on the vault here, right? You are their vault, right? Okay. Let's go to Gemini, okay? Whether it's current or new love, everybody, crush, psychopath, whatever. Okie dokie. This one also looks decent. I can show you this one. The Queen of Swords is here, right? Are they lusting you? Yes, if it's an ex, they want to talk to you. No contact, they want to talk to you, okay? This is dirty talk, of course, right? And the Queen of Swords, everybody, is also an energy of, it's BDSM, right? Energy here. This is Catcha with the whip, right? So, yeah. Gemini is the most intellectual, right? This is their own card, everybody. So, if you want an intellectual new partner, if you like that BDSM stuff, new love, yeah. If it's no contact, they want to talk to you. If this is an ex, everybody, and you don't want them anymore, they still want to talk to you. They still talk about you. You're still on the throne sitting here, right? Queen or king, right? And next to that, Gemini is the most intellectual, so they're always dealing with dumb people, right? Not you, they miss you. It's like, oh my God, the only intellectual person ever in my life was Capricorn. Now I'm only dealing with dumb people or, dumb partners, There's no excitement there. It's a saposexual, right? Energy. Talk to me dirty, Capricorn. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Thank you, Amber, for stepping in, darling. Very much appreciated, darling. Yes? Okie dokie. Let's see. Here we go. If you're dealing with a Cancer, everybody, new love, current love, right? By the way, if you're currently with this Taurus and this Gemini, it looks really good, okay? Cancer. Yeah, we have 10 of Swords here. Yeah. Now, I'm just going to cover it up a little bit, but this doesn't look like there is a lot of lust here, everybody. The bedroom is reversed. Right? It's a 10 of Swords. So if you're dealing with an ex, right, Cancer, they're either lousy in bed or this is also, right, typical Cancer energy. We can't have intercourse. There is no lust because I need you to acknowledge, validate my emotions. Have you ever been with these people? No, I'm not going to sleep with you because we're fighting. Okay, yeah, that's emotional blackmail, everybody. It's cock blocking, it's pussy blocking, right? That's the energy here. So that is the message, Capricorns. If this is your ex, I think you're glad that you got rid of this Cancer because this person is lousy in bed, right? If this is your person sleeping around with others, you're really glad, right? Cancer is the crap, it's the STD, right? They have an STD, everybody. You got out timely, right? Because otherwise you would have been infected too. If this is new love coming in with the 10 of Swords reversed, everybody. Yeah, it's a 50-50, everybody. Capricorns, you don't get turned on emotions, right? That does not turn us on. Let me know in the chat, do you agree? Put up your yellow hearts if you agree. Emotions do not turn us on. This is like, listen, are we going to get here into business or what are we going to do? Right? Because if we're going to talk about your emotions the whole day, it's better that you go to a psychologist or a psychiatrist because in my bedroom, I'm not really, having that as an objective. Right? So, I don't know, okay, this is not good. This is typical Cancer energy. And because Gemini is here reversed, right? Something's wrong with them. If you recognize this is your ex. Are they still busy with you? Yes. This is definitely also masturbating still on you. And according to them, you have done something to them. Maybe you did. I don't know, Capricorns, right? Maybe there was a cross-watcher, highest frequency Cancer who says, yeah, Capricorn did that. Maybe, I don't know, everybody. But if you didn't, right, then this one is just emotions, right? They're in the prison of their own soul, everybody. Right? They're in the prison of their own soul. So the prison of their own soul becomes then, the soul is the prison, right? It's equivalent now. There's no distinction anymore. Right? Now, I see lots of you putting up your yellow hearts. Well, there you go. Very clear energy, right? Let's see, Capricorns, lusting you, Leos. This is a crush. This is somebody from your past. You're currently with a Leo. By the way, if you're currently with a Cancer, right? Something is not going well here in the bedroom, right? And the top reason, everybody, is really simple. Emotions. It does not turn you on. If you're a Cancer listening and you're like, why is this Capricorn not having intercourse with me? Well, maybe you need to stop being emotional here. If you recognize it. There you go. Let's see. Let's go to Leos. Okay, Leos. Whomever this Leo is, right? Let's see. Leos. Oh, I cannot show you this one. Ace of Swords is reversed. Okay, if you're not talking, Leos is missing your breast. Let me just cover it up a little bit. Those are big ones. Okay, these are like bowling balls or something like that. So you at least have double D, E, F, G, at least double D, okay? Whatever this is, because it's reversed. Maybe they even paid for your breast, did they? Because the Ace of Swords is here, right? So for some of you, they paid for your breast. Which nowadays, everybody, is not a rare thing anymore, right? I mean, all these men are paying, right, for these women to have all this stuff, being done. For some of you, they did. And now, if you're in no contact, they are jealous because you're giving, it to somebody else. It's like, I paid for those titties, now you're giving it to somebody else. Whatever the reason is, I don't know. For some of you, you're not talking. The Ace of Swords reversed, they want to talk to you. So maybe you block them, you ghost them, I don't know. Maybe they did that, then you blocked, ghosted them. Right now, they want you to unblock and ghost them. You're not going to do that. Something like that. Yeah. Let's see, okay? Let me take a sip of my drink. For those who just joined, everybody, this is my drink. Okay, yes, which I'm going to drink right now. Yes. Okay. If this is a current one, everybody, this one is asking people about you with the Ace of Swords reversed. They're not directly talking to you, right? They're talking to other people about you. So this could be a crush. It could also be definitely an ex. No contact is definitely here. And if you are with a Leo, everybody, something hasn't been said here, or something was said that was offending or something like that. Whatever that is, okay? I don't know. Maybe you said something that you shouldn't have said here. Or maybe somebody's also talking to them about you. Ace of Swords reversed, right? Something is going wrong here. There's misunderstandings with the communication. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody, for the 62 likes, everybody. Could you please like the video? It enormously helps, of course, the algorithm and other Capricorns finding this reading. Yes? Okay, let's go to Virgo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I cannot show you this one either. Virgo has the Five of Swords here. So what are they lusting, everybody? They've been dealing with a lot of people. And they don't want to deal with other people. They want to deal with you. Look, everybody is defeated in the background. You're like standing here, all attractive, beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, whatever, right? And they don't want to deal with these people. The fact, by the way, that you don't give up, right, is for them very attractive. It only makes them lust you more. Another message here is that you're very feisty here, Capricorns. Or you never give up, right? Or you always win because of that. Maybe you're even the stronger intellectual partner in the relationship. And most of the time, Capricorns, you are that. If you bought your full birth chart reading, I've given you a specific, right, indication of something. And then you know, right, that is connected to something, right? But one of the things that is connected to that, you will know, it's in your astral pretty table. And most of the time, it's in the lower left corner. I've explained it to you. That's for those of you who bought your full birth chart reading. You have that here. They find it very attractive because Capricorns, you're not about winning or losing because we climb, right? But this person is seeing you, this Virgo, as you always win. They love that about you. New love coming in, yes. You're not like everybody else. Is this a crush or something like that? I have that too here, okay? Somebody sees you, I don't know what you're doing here, Capricorns, but somebody sees that you're the last man or woman standing and they love that. Where other people would give up, right? That's another reading that I've done for you, right? You don't give up. You just keep on moving, right? Let's see, everybody. Let's go to Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, old, everybody, new, crush, psychopath, whatever this is, right? Let's see, Libra. Libra. Oh, cannot show you this. Ace of Cups is reversed. Emotions. Libra wants to get out of the emotions, everybody. Libra is a air sign. If you are emotional, Libra says, listen, Capricorn, I don't want to deal with these emotions, okay? If you want an emotional response, Libra is not going to give it to you. If Libra is only emotional, they're realizing that they are way too effing emotional and they're going to step back. If this is the reason why you are not together, everybody, because the Ace of Cups is reversed here, there's definitely, by the way, lusting you, okay? Because bear with me. I just got to check something. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Yeah, I think you can hear me now again. That wasn't YouTube, everybody. I was checking something, okay? That wasn't YouTube. The voice is gone. Frozen. Yes, we can hear, Amber says. It's back. Susie says it's still frozen, but I think you can hear me right now, right? It's fine? Okay. We are gonna continue. Yes. We were talking about Libra, right? For some of you, there's Leo energy involved here with Libra, whatever that means. Libra energy is involved. Yeah? Okay, let's see. Let's go to the next one, everybody. If this is new love coming in, by the way, this is somebody that is into oral satisfaction. If there is a discussion going on with Libra right now about oral satisfaction, then the discussion needs to be talked about, everybody. Because whatever that is, okay, good or bad, wanting it, not wanting it, I don't know. Others of you, if this was a thing between you and Libra, right, that oral satisfaction, they miss that. They miss that intensely. Yeah? Okay, let's go to Scorpio, everybody. Scorpio. Okay, this is a decent one. You have a lot of decent cards here, everybody, I must say. We're talking about lust, right? I also have some that are really not decent, indecent, right? But this looks really good, everybody. As in, you know, lust is not the only priority that these people are busy with. And some of you are in beautiful relationship, especially Virgo and Taurus and Gemini look really good, okay? The same here with Scorpio. This is Scorpio, so this is giddy up, right? This is the ride of their life, right? If you're not with them, everybody, whoever the Scorpio is, they miss you riding on them. Now, you could say every ride is the same ride, right? Or maybe them riding on you, right? Whatever, whomever you are watching. But that's not the case, of course, right? Have you ever thought about that, Capricorns, or anybody that's watching? When this is about riding, right? Let's say that there's always a view, right? Is the sound back on again, everybody? Can you hear me again? Can you hear me, everybody? Okay, thank you, Divine. Thank you, darling. You can hear me. So, okay, we're going to continue. So this, for some of you, there's a Leo, everybody, okay? There's a Leo that really wants to get through to you. You can trust me on this one. Whomever is dealing with a Leo wants to get through to you. Leo wants to be with you. Leo wants to talk to you. Leo is lusting for you. Leo. Trust me on this one, okay? Whomever you are watching, or you are Leo watching, it's happening to you. Leo is a soulmate, right? So for all of these zodiac signs, everybody, these are people that are seeing you as their soulmate, whether it's an ex, it's current love, crushes, whatever. Yeah? The Knight of Pentacles is also here. And the Knight of Pentacles for Scorpio means, everybody, that the ride is here, right? The ride of your life. And there is a few. So not everybody is riding the same, everybody, right? It's a different rhythm. People look different, right? They do different stuff while they are riding on you, or you're doing it, whatever, right? That's the energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. With Scorpio, they love the view. They love to look at you, the way you ride them. Yeah, genuine. Magic Mike. Okay, let's see. Let's continue, everybody. Yes. Let's continue with Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius, lusting you. Oh, so I cannot show you this one. Nah, maybe I can. Yeah, I can. This is you, Capricorns. So whomever the Sagittarius is busy with you, right? You're here. Now I need you to have a really good look. I don't know who the Sagittarius is. Just have a look. He's holding something that is really, really big. So either you are this Capricorn brother, right? Or whomever Sagittarius is, it's kind of big, everybody. So you turn them on. Are they lusting you? Yes. Okay. If you're with a Sagittarius doing you real good, right? Yeah. Sagittarius is doing you real, real good. I didn't even see that in the background. There are people dancing and having a good time here. And there's a but, everybody. The but, right? Interesting. That's quite funny, right? Regarding a choice of words. There is a but here. Okay. Maybe the but is important. Let me just not go into details. You catch my drift. But the but is that the Sagittarius might be having a very quick orgasm. It's reversed, right? And you're not satisfied, Capricorns. It's reversed. There could also be a but because the Sagittarius takes Viagra, right? It's reversed. You're like something is off. And there could also be a but, Capricorn, because you want it too often. You want it too many times. Or maybe Sagittarius wants it too often. I don't know. If any of these scenarios resonates, right? You need to have a talk if you're together. If you are not together, this one is Sagittarius, right? Is masturbating so much that it's breaking off. It broke off. Break it off. They broke it off. It was broken off. To break, broken off. Okay. And of course, masturbation is here. If you're with a Sagittarius and there's something going on sexually, you're reversed here. It looks like the Sagittarius can't deal with you, Capricorns. And maybe they need to take Viagra because of that. I don't know. And others of you, I don't know what you've done here, Capricorns. If this is your ex, right? This is like you cut it off. What did you say? Did you say that they have a small one because it's reversed, right? Ooh. So, yeah, this one can't function anymore. I'm not kidding, everybody, okay? This one can't function in other relationships anymore because I don't know what you said, Capricorns. You don't want a short dick or something like that? Or it's too small, or, you know, your pussy is, I don't know, whatever. I don't know, everybody, okay, what you said. So now they can't continue with other people. They only want you. If you're in a current relationship, you don't want to have any babies, use a condom. Because if Sagittarius is saying, no, it's fine, you know, we don't need a condom. Yeah. With this size, everybody, you're not going to have one baby, okay? You can expect 7 babies, okay? Yes. In one pregnancy. So good luck with that. Yeah? I see somebody saying, yeah, I told him you didn't mean it. Yeah. For those of you who told the Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius is affected by it, okay? And affected, I mean, this is CPTSD, everybody, okay? I'm not even joking, everybody. Others of you, the Sagittarius is scared of you because your libido, right, is way higher than the Sagittarius. So it's reversed. And others of you, Capricorns, because you're reversed, you work too much, you're a workaholic. So what does Sagittarius do? They cheat. They don't get the attention. They cheated on you, if you want to know. Because of these reasons, and for loads of you, it's because you are the workaholic. You are, you know, the workaholic, right? You don't rule work, everybody. You rule career, right? Work is Virgo. That's just every day you go to the same jobs, 5 to 6 or 5 to 9 or whatever you work, right? You just go and it's done. Capricorn is not like that, right? Capricorns, you are the career. You're the business CEO, CTO, CFOs, right? So you always go beyond. Even if you're working 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours, you work, right? Because of career, business, right? This is why they cheated, if you want to know. Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, lust. The Lovers is reversed. Ooh. The Lovers reversed looks like this. For loads of you, you were in no contact with another Capricorn. They chose others. They made a wrong decision, by the way. It's reversed. Maybe they chose a Gemini. Others of you, maybe they have Gemini in the chart, I don't know, but they make wrong decisions. Do they have regrets? Yes. Are they lusting you? Yes. Because this is reversed, right? All these other women or men, right, suddenly won't do. And what do they realize then, everybody, right? That only lust is just lust. But can you imagine lust and love? And that's exactly what they had with you. If this is new love coming in, this person, everybody, is not going to look at anybody else. They only have eyes for you. This new love only has eyes for you. This new Capricorn coming in. Is there a possibility of a crush? Yes, they could be talking to people that you know. Show me Aquarius. You. Aquarius, I don't know who this person is. You're together with an Aquarius. You're gonna be with an Aquarius. New love. You're dating. It's a crush. It's an ex. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Maybe that's how your orgasm is. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know. There's a lot of yeses here, right? Yes. Jesse. Jessica. Yesur. Yesin. Jazz. Jazzy. Maybe jazz music. I have candlelight here, okay? In jazz music, this woman is pregnant. And he's totally, absorbed in her energy. She's lying here very safe, secure. He's protecting her. They are embracing each other in a very, loving way, a very lusty way, because it's the Ace of Wands, right? This is a man or a woman, right, that even when they are pregnant together, right, they still have huge lust for each other. If you're with this Aquarius, possibly with Aries in the chart, yeah. Others of you, if you want this, right? This one is, just have a look. Look at this embrace, right? She's totally surrendering. Ooh, this is beautiful, everybody. We have Taurus, we have Gemini, we have Virgo, right? Also Scorpio looks good. And now we have Aquarius. Also, if it's no contact, everybody, new love coming in, right? Really good. Ooh, that is gorgeous energy, everybody. Yes. Another one who's lusting you, everybody. Show me, please. Show me, please, regarding Pisces energy. New Pisces coming in, a current Pisces, ex crush. Ooh, some of you are not talking, or you're not talking as much as you want to. If you are into BDSM, this Pisces likes it, okay? I'm just going to show you in the upright. Whether you are the brother or the sister, the submissive energy is here. If you like that, new love coming in, yes. Current love, yes. If that's your thing, you're doing amazing, yes. If this is no contact, this is what they still want with you. Hardly talk, minimize talking, no talking. Maybe you're angry at each other, ghosted, blocked energy. They still want this, okay? And if you are a brother, if this is somebody who's submitted to you, right? Whatever your interest in, they can only do that with you, with nobody else. It's almost like Pisces has a fetish here, everybody. It's like a fetish, right? Also something with feta cheese. Dutch people, somebody's name is Fede. Others of you, somebody works for FedEx. And others of you, they love your fat ass. Yeah. That is Pisces energy. This is the lusty energy, Capricorns. Yeah. And I can show you this one. This one is decent. I just put the deck away. Look, they all want a future with you. They're all wondering, do I still have a spot in your future? Because you're not focused on them, right? The Two of Wands is you focusing on yourself. But they're here, right? Do you still want to hold on to my ovaries, to my wand, to my beef bus? And you're here like, yeah, I'm kind of looking at this pentacle. Yeah, no, I don't know about the ovaries and the beef bus. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a Two of Pentacles, right? Which is here. We have the Two of Wands and we have the Two of Pentacles. Look. See that? Okay. And they're all watching you, okay? Even if it's your ex, look, they're all watching you. I'm going to give you some messages, everybody. Okay, there's a Leo that's spamming my phone, everybody. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. Who's dealing with a Leo in the chat? There's a Leo that's freaking spamming my phone constantly. Whoever is dealing with a Leo, or you are a Leo, somebody is spamming your phone, or I don't know, okay, this person wants to spam your phone. Sunflower is a gorgeous Leo. Maybe it's happening to you, Sunflower. For the Leos, right, that are watching, somebody wants to talk to you, okay? Jesus. Literally like, what the hell? Miss Shello says, I never answered the Leo text message. Well, there you go. Whatever this is with Leo. Maybe you have Leo in your chat. Maybe you're Leo watching. I don't know. Okay, Leo. 69 licks. Okay, well, there you go. Hey, everybody, lick that video, man. We're doing lust, right? You better lick that video, man. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of my drink. Shall we do no contact a little bit, everybody? I don't know what kind of straw this is, everybody, but you really got to suck it. Did you hear that? Even if I put it out a little bit like this, right? And then I still suck it, right? And then there is this pop. Listen. Others of you, the pop is important, right? Maybe you say it to somebody, Papa or Papi or Daddy, Zaddy. Yes, whatever you're saying, yeah? Okay, well, what is it that we were going to do, everybody? Oh, yeah. We were going to look at no contact, right? Okay, I'm rubbing my nose here. There's something about Rob or Robert or Robbie or Bob or Bobby. Yeah, listen. I just took another deck, which I'm not supposed to take here, everybody. But Leo is also the bee, right? The beehive is my Leo energy. The queen, right? Queen bee, Virgo, but also Leo. Flowers, right? The sunflower bee. What is this? Let me see. Whoever is dealing with a Leo, okay? Or you're Leo watching, somebody is into you, maybe a fellow Leo, I don't know. Yeah. It's exactly what I said. This Leo is spamming my phone, right? So they want to talk to you, everybody. By the way, he's a gorgeous Leo, okay? One who's spamming me. I'm freaking crazy about him. I'm freaking crazy about that Leo. Oh my God. He's such a real Leo. I freaking love him. Okay, let's stop with this Leo energy. Jesus Christ. Yes, his favorite animal is a bee. Okay, well, there you go, everybody. Could be right, whatever this means, everybody. The bee, right? Or somebody wears a beanie, or there's something about Mr. Bean or Mr. B. I don't know, okay? Or Mr. BBC. Why is this? You see, this whole Leo energy is effing up this whole episode, everybody, of this reading. Jesus, suddenly this thing is not working anymore. Who's dealing with this Leo? Jesus Christ. Okay, yes, the BBC, which of course is broadcasting network, right? Huh? It's British broadcasting, everybody. Whomever the Leo is for you. Otherwise, you're a Leo, you have your child, or I don't know, okay, somebody's coming in with the BBC. This is like, hey, you want to Netflix and chill? This one's going to send you a message. Hey, you want to watch BBC? Capricorns, whoever you are watching, right? Someone's going to send you a message. This is not Netflix and chill. It's Pluto and Aquarius. We're done with that Netflix and chilling. This is, hey, you want to watch some BBC? Okay, there you go. And whomever is coming in, right? They want to watch BBC with you. They have Leo somewhere in their chart, or you do have Leo somewhere in your chart. Okay? Okay, everybody. Let's continue with the reading. Yeah? Okay. Let's look at... let's take this deck. Okay, I wanted to use another deck, but... Oh. Now. Jongen. The deck that I was searching for is in here. Again. Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me? That was Leo again. Lord. Who's dealing with Leo? Jesus. Okay, everybody. Leo energy is important, okay? I don't know who it is, what this Leo is about. Maybe it's not even about love. Whatever this Leo means for you, I have no idea. Wherever they have it in that chart. Okay, everybody, let's go. Yes, let's go. Okay. I'm going to give you messages here, and I'm just going to read them, okay? Yes. Okay. We're going to go through all the signs. Yes, no contact, everybody. You ready? Can somebody write down Capricorn, no contact? Can you put it down, everybody? Can you put it in the chat for me so I can pinpoint that message, everybody? Yes, because, yeah. This Leo, Lord of mercy. All of the signs are saying, I am blaming myself because I think I drove you away. 7 of Cups. Scorpio energy. So all of you that are in a no contact situation, this is their real face behind social media profile picture. Confused, illusions. Oh my God, what did I do? No. There you go. Thank you very much, all of you, okay, for putting it in there, which I am going to do right now. I'm going to pinpoint that message. Okay, here we go. Now. So they all feel confused. They made a emotional decision. Yeah. Yeah. What do I always say? If you make an emotional decision, it ruins your life. Google it. Moon, Cancer, 4th house, the prison of the soul, right? They all feel that, all the zodiac signs, okay? Now I'm going to go through all the zodiac signs. Aries says, I am watching romantic movies because they remind me of us. This is their real face behind social media profile pictures. So there is something with a romantic movie. I don't know, maybe you were watching, BBC. I don't know, which wouldn't be a surprise with Aries, right? But the 5 of Swords is here. So no contact is driven here by fights, everybody. The issue is fighting. You always fight, or other people are the reason why you are fighting, or you got accused of something here, right? Fight, 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 fight. And now Aries is realizing that it ain't Mortal Kombat, right? This ain't Street Fighter. And now Aries is like, I am watching romantic movies instead of playing, right? Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or Fortnite. Let me not play that anymore, right? Or Overwatch. I am not going to play that anymore. I am just going to watch romantic movies because it reminds me of us. Aries. What's the issue with our living situation? Something about the home. And look, you have no idea how much I love ya. That's Aries. Aquarius energy here. Aries, no contact. They see you as their homie lover friend. Taurus. Taurus says, I am texting you late at night because I miss our conversation. You don't receive it, they delete it. You don't receive it, you got them blocked. If you got them blocked, maybe you want to unblock them. That's up for you to decide. They still see a future with you. They're identifying with you. Aries energy is here, right? This is their real face behind social media profile picture. They miss the conversations. Show me Taurus, please. No contact. The greatest thing you will ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Well, well, well. I guess that love is not there anymore. Every act done out of love deserves eternal life. Life, oh life, oh life, oh life. They miss you like crazy, Capricorns. Okay. Gemini, it's all about you. You are the Ace of Pentacles. No contact. I am reminiscing because I miss the good times, Capricorns. The crying also here. This is their real face behind social media profile picture. It's about you. It's all about you. It's still about you. It was always about you. Whomever this Gemini is. And they miss the good times. Yes, maybe there was a focus on the bad times. Maybe this Gemini said, you're doing this wrong and this and this and this and this and this and this. And now it's like, what were we even fussing and fighting about? Let's see, Capricorns. When you judge one, there you go, you might be wrong. When you forgive one, You are always right, Capricorn. And Insta off. There's something about Instagram. Maybe you had a fight via social media, Instagram. If you're putting nice pictures on your social media, Instagram, they don't like what they're seeing. Okay, whatever you're doing, it's making them cry, right? Yeah, cry. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Cancer. Everybody, no contact. Cancer, I am wearing the clothes you liked because they remind me of you. 7 of Wands. There's something here about Leo energy, soulmates energy, right? Leo is the soulmate energy and Cancer is the cell, C-E-L-L, mate, right? Because it's the prison of the soul. So this Cancer is realizing that all these emotions, right, is not helping. And I don't know, okay, it almost looks like this Cancer was protecting themselves, right? And now they realize that they were hurting themselves and the relationship. And they constantly are wearing clothes, right, that you liked. So it's like, yeah, Capricorn really loved it when I put this on. And then, yeah, it still doesn't have any effect. You're not there, right, to say, oh my God, you look amazing. Where does this pain originate from? Pain. This Cancer is in a lot of pain. And I can't talk to you because they're in so much pain, emotions. Don't know what this is, everybody, but that's what I have here for Cancer. Is there anybody else who's having freezing, everybody? Freezing images, videos, let me know. Yeah. The next one, everybody, is Leo. Leo has missed opportunity. Cancer in emotions, made a stupid emotional decision. They regret. This is their real face behind social media profile picture. I am replaying our fights because I want to fix things. Okay, there's a lot of fights going on, right? Based on emotions. And this is like, what are the emotions about, right? What was it really about? These are fights, right, that shouldn't have taken place, but emotions are here, 4 of Cups. So emotions, you know, were driving this Leo towards fights. And then you both get emotional, right? And then now Leo wants to fix things. Yeah? Let's see. It's a fight that's not worthy of, the connection, the relationship. Show me. It says success depends on the chances and changes that God offers us. Okay. This Leo is realizing, right, that God, brought the two of you together, right? Ooh, call me Charlie. I love your Willy Wonka. Oops. They really miss you and are definitely lusting you a lot, right? Whatever you did with the Willy Wonka or whatever they did with your Willy Wonka, right? I don't know who you are. You will know what that is about, that Willy Wonka, right? And of course, the name Charlie is important. Virgo has, I am dreaming about a future because I can't let go of our past. They want that happy family, okay? This is their real face behind social media profile picture. And the 10 of Cups, everybody, is an energy of wanting to have a spiritual family, right? Maybe even family came between the two of you. It's Pisces energy, right? So this is the spiritual connection that one can have. So yeah, they're really dreaming about the future. They can't let go of you. In your laughter, I find healing. This Virgo loves your laugh. There's laughter between the two of you. And you have a specific laugh. The sound of your laugh, right, is literally healing them. They miss your smile. They miss your laugh. Janice, right? Because I love your smile. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I love your smile. Whatever the smile is, or I miss your smile, or they even have to cry, right? You heard the note right at the end. I love your smile. I love your smile. Going up, right? But it went, I love your smile. Down, right? So the song is important, or your smile, and then they get this kind of how do you say that? They get this regretful energy because the tone changes, right? I think it's Janice Tyrant. I don't think it's SWV. Libra has, I am listening to our song because it reminds me of you, no contact. They really miss you. Look, this is you, right? Capricorn show the Two of Pentacles, and this is their real face, right? Thinking a lot about you, don't know what to do, hopeless. Hopelessly devoted to you. Thank you, Miss Cello. It's Shanice. Thank you, darling. My heart is saying, ooh, just call Capricorn. My heart is saying, I can't let you go. Olivia Newton-John, John Travolta, Grease Lightning. Hopelessly devoted to you. Whatever this is, could also be about musicals or music. Music maestro, please. When God is with us, nobody can be against us. There's God involved, just like Leo, right? So they're praying. Love is not just looking at each other. It's looking in the same direction. They failed to look in the same direction. And so you said, listen, if you can't look in my direction, I'm only looking in your direction. Something's got to give. Because if I only need to look in your direction, then I am not stepping into my own birth chart, right? And now they know, Two of Pentacles. It's almost like somebody, right, that wants you to be in a relationship, but then they want you to do everything for them. You're saying, no, I'm not doing that. Scorpio, no contact. I am comparing everyone to you because you set the standard. Nine of Swords, they're worried about you. It's done, it's over. They're crying a lot here, right? Whoever the Scorpio is, there's a lot of tears here, everybody. Right? This is wetting their bed, right? Because of tears. Have you ever met that person? They wet their bed with tears. Lord of mercy. You never heard that one, right? That's this person, the Scorpio. They wet their bed with tears. Let's see, okay? Let's see. Oh, Hosiopi. Black magic on your dollar ass. Yeah. So this is either, them doing it on you. They did it. It didn't work anymore. You fell out of love. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Oh, why are you gone? I can't do this black magic on you. Either that's the case, right? You're gone. Others of you, they realize that somebody came between the two of you. Maybe you warned them about this. You warned the Scorpio and said, listen, somebody's doing something. They didn't listen to you. Now they know. I don't know who sings that song, everybody. I'm all out of love. Can you let me know who sings that? I don't know. Sagittarius is also crying. They have white tears. I am keeping your number because I can't delete you from my life. Six of Swords. I guess your number is important. And the Six of Swords is here. Which is, right, leaving for whatever reason, right? But they can't from their life. So they have white tears. Whatever that is about. I don't know. White tears. White. Bear with me, okay? White. Oh, white. When you say W-H-I-T-E, right? White in English. We say white in W-I-J-D, which means broad. In other words, everybody, there was something about a perspective between the two of you that should have been broadened, narrowed, and suddenly you couldn't fix things anymore. You were standing against each other instead of working together. That's what this is, broaden. They couldn't broaden their vision. Wijd. Wijd. Bear with me, okay? Wijd. Yeah, okay. I get something else here, okay? There is a favorite position here. It's about spreading your legs. Wijd. which also means spread your legs, everybody. Whatever this is with the Sagittarius, I don't know. Okay, you will know. Don't ask me. When we met, I knew you were the one. And every day I wake up missing you. Oh, I don't know what happened between you and the Sagittarius, right? Every day I wake up missing you, and when we met, I knew you were the one. So, you're the one that I want, Capricorn. Ooh, 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 the one I want. I'm in love with you. Boom, 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 boom. Capricorn, I'm waking up and I miss you every day. Don't you know that you're the one? I can delete your number. Oh my God, help me. You better wake up, boop, 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 because I need your love. And my heart is filled with you. You better wake up. You better understand. Don't you know I love you too? You're the one. Oh, Capricorn, we used to have fun. You're the one that I want. Come on now, Capricorn. Boo, boo, boo. Something with Aquarius, homie, lover, friend energy. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. No contact. I am regretting my mistakes because I want you back. Oh, Capricorn, give me one more chance. Don't you know I love you? Won't you please come back right to my heart? Ooh, darling, I won't fail to let you know, Capricorn, baby, I regret my mistakes. Michael Jackson, Jackson 5. I want you back. Ooh, I do now. Ooh, ooh, Capricorn. Ooh, ooh, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is Michael Jackson, Jacqueline, Jackie, whatever this is, right? But also, everybody, this is a Leo energy, right? Whomever this Capricorn is, you're their soulmate. 5 of Wands is Leo, right? They are the soul of humanity. Yes, so this is, ooh, baby, give me one more chance. They want one more chance. Maybe you rejected it already, I don't know. This Capricorn, right? Show you that I love you. Here we go. You can't treat me like this. Together we conquer worlds. Okay, something blew up here, right? You can't treat me like this, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but wait a minute. Now that I'm settled down, this Capricorn is saying, we conquer worlds. You do, right? Because you're both a world. So that's a pity, everybody. Whatever's going on here, this one has regrets, is sad. Regrets. We have Aquarius here, no contact. I am staying single because no one compares to you. Nothing compares. Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you. Do you see that? 2 Swords is Libra. They still want the relationship, you see? I'm staying single. Really simple, everybody. They're staying single, right? Show me one message here. Let's see. Hey, Sunflower. You need to check, everybody, in the website Goddess Dragon Tarot. The second options is readings or something like that. And then the first option, you click on that, you see YouTube live reading. And then you click to the right and you can order one. I think it's 33 euros. You can pay via PayPal, but all other options are also there. If you want that, you choose Stripe, yeah? Which is credit card or anything else. Why do we have misunderstandings? Communication issues. Come get this. Remember that your ancestors came through with the cuddles, right? This Aquarius really wants to cuddle you. Then we have Pisces. I am wondering what you're doing because I still care. It's in the upright. So this is just, maybe you're talking about stuff, right, that doesn't really matter. Others of you, it's really no contact. They want to talk to you, okay? Let's see. Tell me what's important to you and I will tell you who you are. I feel your heartbeat echo in mine. Oh. And payback is a biatch, is reversed. So they're not revengeful, nothing like that. Loss and pain are love's echo. They're done with the pain. They're done with the loss. They want to have the relationship. Tell me what's important to you and I will tell you who you are. I feel your heartbeat echo in mine. Now, this is no contact, everybody. Yeah. Capricorns, we have some time left for people that want to have a reading. I have some people that I've selected, which are going to get a free reading. If you want to buy one, everybody, it's 33 euros. Yes? The people that are in here is Amber V, Dragon Eye Sid, Miss Cello, Androda, if she's here. And remember, you need to be in the chat. If maybe somebody can tell her to come into the chat. And it's going to be a short one, okay? Yes. And on the website, thank you, Dragon Eye Sid, there are 2 links. There is PayPal link and Stripe. And the Stripe has many payment methods, aside from PayPal, even buying installments. Yes, depending on which country you live. So we're going to do that, everybody. Yes. Amber, can you write down the names? Because Miss Cello, Amber is on the list. Dragon Eye Sid. Susie is also on the list. And it's going to be quick messages, everybody. And if you're saying, I want one, then you can buy one. But these people I have selected. Is Manifolding Mai also there? Alicia, Barbara, Brian. Yes, those are all people that can have short readings very quickly. And if you, after that, want to buy, or anybody else, then you buy. If you buy one question, you always get prio. Yes, and of course you also can bless somebody with a free reading, which is not going to be a question, it's going to be a freestyle. Okay. Let me take a sip of my drink, everybody. Yes, this is my drink. Manifolding Mai says, I'm here. Okay, I'm going to start with Manifolding Mai. Yes. Let's see. Here we go. Manifolding Mai. I'll take these cards away. You also get a spiritual card, okay? Manifolding Mai. Oh, this card doesn't belong in here. I have somebody that's interested in you, okay? It doesn't belong in here. Look, it's a whole other deck. Somebody's still interested in you, wants to connect with you. Somebody misses you. I'm going to check that in a moment. Give me another message for you. Okay, birds of a feather, they flock together. Okay, I'm sorry, darling. You get the same message. You disconnected from somebody here. Whether it's romantic, platonic, or business, it doesn't matter. This person still wants you in their life. And, let me see. Oh, it's a beautiful card. Miracles and blessing. Okay, Manifolding Mai, miracles and blessings are coming towards you, okay? Bear with me, by the way, Manifolding Mai. I've told all of you, right, if you bought a holy event, there are a lot of generic videos connected. Loads of you have received it, right? Others of you, and this is for all of you with the holy event, if you bought the 399, 499, the 999, make sure that you have space. Miracles and blessings are coming in because you have disconnected from people that are absolutely not adding any value. I get people here, okay? Whether it's romantic, business, or platonic. And these blessings are coming in. You're being advised also, I don't know, by the way, in 2025 what happened or what you decided. But whatever you decided in 2025 or whatever you've done in 2025, these miracles and blessings are going to be increased. And whomever wants to come back, you're being advised not to deal with these people, Manifolding Mai. Yeah? Yeah, I'm going to do it a little bit different. Now, I'm going to take another message for you. Okay? The most important thing that you need to know, okay? The most important thing that you need to know. The most important thing that you need to know is this one. Somebody feels pressured by you. Whatever this is, Manifolding Mai, do not take off the pressure. Also, somebody here is keeping a secret from you. And this person cannot keep the secret from you longer. Whatever the secret is, it's going to come towards you, okay? And look at this energy, right? Do you see that? People are angry that you walked away because they can't control you. It's like, yeah, I can control this pencil, right? But I can't control manifolding my. Focus on yourself. Focus on your blessings. Yeah? I'm going to give you 3 cards, and then I'm going to look at the next one. Who's on the list? Yes? Okay, there's Andreda. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, darling. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 3 cards for you, manifolding my. 1. Good. 2. Good. And 3. Okay, there is a romantic partner here. I don't know who this is, darling. I have double Capricorn here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra is here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The pencil, when you receive your holy event, is very, 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 very important. Others of you, you received your holy event. The pencil is important, you know. This is only for those of you about your holy event. If you haven't received it yet, please bear with me. For you, manifolding my, you will know once you receive it, okay? The 3 of Pentacles is reversed. In the upright. 4 of Pentacles is reversed. You release them, right? So you're still in a 3 of Pentacles. You are in a 3-3, right? 6. And of course, 666, right, is the devil. That's you. And this King of Cups, I don't know who this is for you, but somebody wants back in. Do you see that? Somebody wants back in. Whether this is love, this is definitely an emotional person. Yes, I just see somebody making a payment. Who was that? Please let me know in the chat. Because if you can let me know, then of course you're going to get prior after manifolding my. Yeah? That's your message, manifolding my. Be mindful, okay, about people trying to come back into your life. And the pencil is important. You will know. The pencil, the pen. Yes, you will know. It's not what you think it is. It's going to be in your birth chart reading. Yeah? And how you will recognize these people, they are emotional. You will feel that they're blocking you. You will feel it because this is all coming in, right? It's here. It's reversed because these people are coming back trying to block you. Once you receive your full birth chart reading, right? Your holy event, I should say. You're going to see what to do with the miracles, blessings. Yeah? Sunflower was that. Okay, Sunflower, can you come through with your question, please? Yes, it doesn't matter, darling. If you made the payment, I know you from the channel. Just ask, darling, because we have not much time and I want to make sure that I do the readings, right? And maybe I'll come back later, everybody. Yes? You send it as an email. Let me quickly see. As an email. Oh, there you go. Yes, I got your beautiful. So interesting. Okay, I'm just, I don't know whether you want me to read the question, but I'm going to read it right now for myself. Okay. Wow, what a beautiful message. Wait, bear with me, okay? Oh. Yeah, okay, darling. Sunflower, I'm going to advise you immediately something. I'm not going to say the whole dream, okay? Because it's okay. It is personal. I'm not going to say the dream. I am going to say this about the swallowing. Don't say what it is in the chat. Keep it to yourself. And I'm going to show you. But I'm going to advise you to invest in a holy event, darling. Are you a Leo? Or are you a Capricorn? And it could be that you have Capricorn. The holy event that we have, darling. We work with your ancestors and you're going to equal stand what you swallowed. You don't know yet what that is about. So let me tell you how it works. I do holy events, right? For all the brothers and the sisters. You're a Leo. Okay. I do holy events for all the brothers and the sisters. And during those holy events, we're focusing on particular paths, which is beyond psychic, beyond time traveling. I am the only one, right? That's beyond psychic. So are you, all the brothers and sisters. This is why my channel is here, right? And that's not what the other people do, right? They're all, psychic, time traveling, remote viewing. They're all doing all that stuff. We are beyond that energy, right? So you received your message. I will call it a message, especially with what you swallowed, because of the holy event that we are in. And your ancestors want you to be part of that. Of course, you have to invest in that. I'll leave it for you to decide. But that's what you're writing me. So I am going to show you, okay, the cards from your ancestors, even if you don't want to invest. But you're here for a reason, right? It's because your ancestors showed you what we're doing with the holy event. Show me, please. Susie, because of time, we're not going to do that, darling. Yes? Let's see. Wow. No place like home is here. The house that you see in the sky, right? You see that? It's in the sky. It's in a state, right, of not being on earth, right? You're not on earth when you are in a energy, right, that is beyond being here on earth. So the message that you got literally came from home. It says no place like home. Number 50 is also important. So your ancestors are giving you a message also regarding home, darling, your house, right, and what to do. And to work with the holy event, you can, of course, decide if you want to. Let me show you the swallowing. The swallowing. Look, 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 look. You will not believe it, darling. I am going to advise you. Don't say nothing in the chat. Don't say nothing in the chat. You were supposed to swallow something, right? Just have a good look and interpret it with your dream. Look. You see a woman, she is feeding. Look. And although it looks like a bubble, think about your dream. Do you see that? And now you say, I must not look forward, I need to look up. What are you doing here? You're looking up, darling. Removing the veil, right, is also investing in your holy event. And you're going to work with your ancestors in a total different way, darling. Things that you've never ever experienced. So, I leave it up to you what you want to do with this message. But I think it's clear, right? And by the way, everybody, if I have people on the list, right, that haven't been done when I need to go, I will come back later, okay? Yeah. So it's up for you to decide whether you want to invest. Just send me an email, right, and I can let you know what the prices are, etc. But this is why. So we are in the middle of a holy event. Your ancestors give you the dream. You show up here for a reason. You ask me about the dream, and boom, this is literally what's happening in your dream. Do you see? I leave it up for you to decide a holy event because they're talking about home. You're going to equal stand home in a total different way, darling, what home is about. And I don't know, Sunflower, whether you ever bought a birth chart reading from me. I don't know. But you might want to invest in your holy event. You might want to do that. Okay? Final message here for you. Anything else from your ancestors? Anything else from your ancestors? Okay, darling, this is your birth chart. I need you to have a really good look. Some of you in the chat, you've already received your holy event. Others of you, you need to make a screenshot of this because once you receive your holy event, you're going to see every item that's on here, right? It's not what you think it is. It is not what you think it is. And the story is here, right? This is your birth chart. The moment you receive, right, your birth chart, you're going to see totally different. You're going to work with your ancestors in a total different way. You're going to work with God, the Most High, right? You see? Number 20, number 50, and 17 are important. This is the most important message. The time is now, Sunflower, to come on board. And I am going to send you something about your email. Because you have certain roots, right? You have certain foundations. And we are in current 2 holy events. And there is another holy event that you might want to like. But this one, you have to be part of this one. because that what you swallowed, right, is exactly in the holy event. Yeah. So I'm gonna send you that link. I have your email address. Anything else that your ancestors want you to say, or want you to know, or want you to feel, or want you to, put into action? Show me 3 cards. 1, 6 of Wands. There you are. There you are. It's time. Everything that I said is being confirmed. Leo. Give me another one. 2 and 3. Wow. It's time, darling, to take control, to remove, right, everything that is unclear. 7 of Cups, right? It's a lot of steam here, right? And smoke. Once you invest in your birth chart reading, in this case, the holy event, because your full birth chart reading, everything else is also important, but your dream is about the holy event. The magician is here. You're going to do stuff. You're going to be totally flabbergasted, darling. It's time to invest, darling. And everything that's unclear right here, confusion, the smoke, right? The 7 of Cups suddenly becomes something totally different than what you thought it was. And remember, every cup, there's something in it, right? Exactly. Yeah? Let me see. I am going to take this deck for you here. Yes. This deck is the moment you will invest in your holy event, yeah? I'm going to show you. The moment you invest in your holy event. I'm going to show you. Wow. The devil shows up, darling. You have no idea. I'm going to send you a message. Yes. And the devil came out reversed, because what you think the devil is not what you think it is. And your ancestors are coming through because of the holy event. This is why I was asking whether you have Capricorn in your chart. Even if you don't have it in your chart, it doesn't matter, darling. You are Leo, you're the 5th house, right? All zodiac signs are buying from me, not only Capricorns, right, regarding the holy event. Lord of mercy. So, darling, this is your reading. Yes? Okie dokie. That was a wonderful reading. Yes. Can you send me an email that you're interested, okay, in the holy event? You just mentioned it, so I won't forget it later on. Yeah? Okay. Who do we have on the list? Miss Cello. Miss Cello. I'm going to go to your message right now, Miss Cello. Ooh, Miss Cello. I just tried to pick up the deck and this one came out. Beauty is here. Focus on beauty. Okay, beauty is also mixed bloodlines, mixed families, mixed foundations, mixed cultures, mixed religions, mixed spiritualities. I don't know whether you have a tattoo. Do you have a tattoo? There's something about tattoos or inscriptions or about drawings, art, whatever this is. Number 6 is here, right? So your health should be. And whether you want a tattoo or not, right? This is not about you having a tattoo, getting a tattoo, right? It's about art. Right? Look at her face, right? So there's another message. This is beauty, like modeling business. So I don't know whether you want that. Maybe you're into that. This is also makeup, beauty industry. It's in the upright. It's coming forward here, okay? The beauty industry is not only, darling, makeup, right? Or tattoos or, things that are physical. It's also emotional, spiritual, religious even, right? Wow. I see a very beautiful detail here that nobody will know. Nobody will know what that means, but I see it here. Miss Cello, send me an email, okay? I will tell you what to do. Yes? Just have a look, make a screenshot. Just make a screenshot of this picture. Send me an email. Yeah? Okay. 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Are you celibate? Are you not interested in somebody here? Because this is nothing, right? No play, nothing is going on here. Somebody's coming in here. This can be romantic, but it can also be somebody who's going to help you with a business, okay? Yeah? Be careful who you allow in your bed, in your house. Maybe you're already saying, listen, I'm already doing that. You're doing amazing. And because of that, this King of Wands comes in. A fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, a very passionate, handsome, okay, person, whether it's business or whatever this is. Yeah? Okay, that was Miss Cello. Who do we have next on the list, everybody? Yes, thank you, Amber. Thank you, gorgeous. Dragon Eye Sit, Dragon Eye Sit. Here we go. Dragon Eye Sit, you have exchanging gifts reversed here. Be careful what you accept, okay? As gifts, whomever is trying to give you gifts, there could be energy connected to it that you don't want in your house, in your body, mind, soul, spirit. Okay? Yeah, you really need to be careful. Number 27 is here. 27 is the number of God. It's also the number of Capricorn. And I think you bought your holy event too, right? So bear with me, darling. It's also the number of Capricorn. Yeah, I don't know which one you bought, darling, but that's the number of God. It's the number of Capricorn, 27. Thank you, Sunflower. Give me 3 cards here for beautiful Sid. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Once you start balancing things out, and maybe it's money related, I don't know. Once you start choosing yourself, right, and you stop giving so much to other people, love, attention, money, listening, you're giving a lot here, right? All the stress will disappear. You're carrying a lot of stress here that's not yours. It's going to disappear, but you got to make choices for yourself. And exchanging gifts is also right. Buy yourself a gift. When was the last time that you bought yourself a gift? Sid? When was the last time? Hey, Star Goddess, if you want to pay, darling, you can go to goddessdragontarot.com. Yes, people who want to have a paid reading, you have to do that immediately. So, for instance, Susie, if you want to pay later, or people who want that, that can only be done via Stripe, everybody. So then I still receive the payment, right? But anybody who says, I'm going to pay later, that's not what we're doing today. Yeah? And you have different links there. Stripe is different payment methods, everybody. Yes? So Stripe is, I don't know, credit card, whatever you want. Yeah? And there's also a PayPal link, but that's then only PayPal. The other ones are all others. And even for some of you, depending on which country you live, you can pay in installments. Yeah? But Susie, you have a free reading anyhow, right? You know that, right? You don't have to buy a question, darling. I will do a free reading for you. Yeah? Hey, Lasagna. Who are we doing, everybody? I think Susie is next, right? Yeah, Susie is next. You're next, darling. You're next anyhow. It's not a question, but I will do a freestyle reading for you. Susie. Money is reversed. Be careful about your money. Whatever this is going on with money, right? People that are abusing you, using you for your money, be careful. It says finances, power, generosity, abundance. People who are trying to block your money, also be careful. These are people that are around you, maybe Pisces. Be careful, okay? Number 5 is important. This could also be money problems. Taurus, right? Number 5 is Taurus. Yeah? Be mindful. Give me 3 cards here. Susie, 1. Oh, 2. And 3. Oh, Lord. What are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Susie. Ooh. Okay, darling. I don't know what this is about, okay? But there are 2 men in love with you. Taurus is here. Twice. And he says to this water sign, or to this Capricorn, right? You better not touch my Susie, okay? Stay away from my Susie. You need to stay away. You stay away, you. There he is, look. I don't know, you know. These are kings, right? So, Lord, Ace of Wands. What is this? Yeah, 5 of Wands. There are 2 men also talking about you. I don't know what you're doing, what you're posting, whatever this is. There are 2 men in love with you. That's what I have for you. Be careful about money, okay? Because, yeah, Taurus is not having it, okay? Whew. You were in my energy today, darling. That was you. I was having all these men around me. I was like, what the hell is going on? That was you. That was your energy. All these men were just around me. I was like, what? That was you. Now, you know me and you, right, darling? You know why I'm crazy about you, right? Okay, who's next, everybody? Yes, we have to continue, everybody, because in a few moments I need to go. Yes. And if you want prior, you need to pay now. Let me see. Who's next, everybody? Alicia. Is Alicia in the chat? I hope she is. Alicia. Alicia has family reversed here. Alicia always has stuff with family, okay? Doing stuff against her. Alicia, broken open. And the final one, Star is reversed. Ooh. Alicia, be careful, okay, with your family. Because you know them, right? They're always busy attacking you. But I also have people around you that don't want you to thrive, okay? There is a relationship on its way. Something here is going to be available for you. And boom, there is this, work or partner or with your health, whatever you want in life, right? Everything, boom. And it's going to be more. Why? Because the elephant is here. And the elephant is really important, Alicia, because the elephant, the elephant is, such a gifted element, right? An animal. And it's also the god Ganesha, right? Blessings on blessings on blessings. You have extremely spiritual energy here. Show me a message from your dad showing up here. 1. Yeah, family. Be careful of your family. Your dad is warning you. Family. Yeah, you as a child, yeah. Whatever this is, oh, darling, stay out of this, okay? Whatever this is, Jesus, your dad is warning you. I'm going to send you an email if she's not in here, okay? Yeah. This is all family, whatever this is. Or if this is petty arguments, all that stuff, stay out of it. It has nothing to do with you. Somebody's trying to block that, okay? Who's next, everybody? Let me see. Miles B. Miles B, are you there, darling? Miles B, message for you. Ooh, Miles B. Look at you. I don't know, did you invest in your holy event? Maybe you already received it. If not, I would advise you to do that. You have the high priestess here, right? But that's not the high priestess, moon, right? Cancer. That's not what this is. This is Egypt, right? It's a whole other cookie. It's a whole other level, right? And my holy events are, of course, right? Egypt, right? And next to Egypt, I also go to other countries, of course, right? Sid, if you want to make a payment now, you got to do it now. All of you, okay? If you want to make a payment, you get prior. I will be back late anyhow. So if there are people on the list that I can't do now because of payments, I will do it later on today. Miles B, I don't know if you bought the holy event. Maybe you received it. I don't know whether you invested. If that's the case, work with your holy event. Really important, okay? Look at this energy. If you haven't, you might want to do that because your ancestors are showing up here to work with the energy. Show me, please, 3 cards. Sid, go ahead, darling. Show me 3 cards, please. 3 cards. 3 cards. 1, 2, yeah. And 3 is here, yeah. Miles B, there's a lot of things that are being revealed here, right? The Hermit is exposure. And it's also for a wealthy and a healthy life. It's also coming from the matriarch part of your mother's side. And literally, because the Ace of Cups, right, is mother from a whole other energy, right? Which is Cancer. But that's not your bloodline, right? That's not your family. That's not your ancestors. And your family, whether it's your grandma, your great-grandma, right? They want you to step into the right direction. And this is not only for money, right? Because you have the 9 of Pentacles here, darling. This is also for things that are going to be exposed for you regarding your ancestors to work with. Thank you, Sunflower. If you have, put your question in there, Dragon Eye Sid, immediately, okay? Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, you have to strategize different, darling. Pluto's in Aquarius, right? For the coming 90 years left. There's a lot of things that are coming towards you. Strategize. Yeah, look, that ancestors. Pluto, Scorpio, is in Aquarius, 7 of Swords. Literally. You decide, of course, what you want to do. Yeah? Other messages that I have here, if you feel that you shouldn't go somewhere, don't go there. If you are feeling that spiritually, right, you're growing, you are absolutely right. Your ancestors are trying to work with you. The 9 of Pentacles is also showing up here because of health. And the Ace of Cups is here because of emotions, right? So if you're grounding yourself, you're doing really good and your ancestors are proud of you, whatever you're doing here, okay? And there's not someone, only your ancestors. There are people from the other side, right, that are trying to connect to you here. Whomever's on the other side for you. Because these are ghosts, right, of the dead. Do you see that? Okay, let's see. Current energy between you and Pisces, whatever is important I need to know about. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Put Sissy on the list, please. Yes. And also, I don't know whether she's still there. That gorgeous sister about the swan and the bubble, right? You can also select somebody in the chat, darling. And then Amber, if you could put it in the list, that would be really good. Yeah? Okay, and I think, everybody, we have to do it like this. Bear with me, everybody. Because I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, sunflower. You can also select somebody. You can bless somebody, darling, with a free reading, okay? And they're not going to have a question, of course, right? But I am going to do a freestyle reading for them then. Okay. Let's go to Sid, right? Sid, show me you. Yeah. Ah. Sid, look at you. It says focus on children. There's another one that wants to come out with you. Oh, the stag, that's you, right? Makker. Stag, the deer, the elk, Capricorn, right? So, if we look at you in Pisces, right? Oh my God, the child is already manifolding itself here. Your baby, the baby of you and Pisces is coming forward here. Show me Pisces. Pisces has sovereignty reversed here. Sovereignty reversed means he's trying to get independent. I'm going to take another one. It's reversed. Pisces has, wow, vision here, turning his back to his mother. Cancer, right, the worst mother out there. Doing his own thing. Visualizing a life with you. And seeing you as his wifey. He's visualizing you as his wifey. Ooh, this is beautiful energy, darling. This is gorgeous energy. So, your ancestors on both of your sides are saying you belong together, you're going to be together, and the baby is already presenting here. This is the first time the baby shows up. So the baby is saying, hi, mama. I'm already, out there, coming in to be born. So you can already start, finding baby names, darling. Maybe you're busy with that, I don't know. This baby is going to come in, okay? Lord. Definitely, inshallah. Wow. Okay, show me his feelings towards you. Show me his feelings towards you. Hierophant is reversed. He's not ready yet for a marriage, right? Queen of Swords is here. Queen of Swords is formalizing everything. Sovereignty is here, right? So he's trying to find his independent energy. Not because of money, right? But because he's spiritually releasing himself from his mother. Show me his mother. Yeah, there he is. He's becoming a man. King of Wands. Okay, show me his feeling towards you. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a good energy, equal give and take. You're not overruling him. He's not feeling suffocated. There is an equalized energy here. What does he need from you? Okay, he needs this energy after tarot, which is trust, right? This is the High Priestess, which is not good. Show me. Yeah, he needs you. Wow, I love it. This is Cancer, right? Prison of the soul, emotions. The opposite is literally Capricorn, that's you. He needs you. After tarot, right? So not the High Priestess, he needs you. Capricorn is, of course, also security, stability. It is optimizing energy. It is motivating, stimulating energy, inspiring energy. It's securing and stabilizing energy. He wants that from you. He doesn't want that, fake stuff, right? With Cancer, it's all vague, right? There's nothing concrete there. But the devil is details, right? So what he needs from you is being you. You being you. What is it that he wants you to do then, in particular? Death is here with. Okay, that's Scorpio energy. And the Eight of Swords, okay. He's in an energy, okay, yeah. of saying it's all going to be fine, it's all going to be good. Slowly, surely. And if he needs confirmation from you, right? Or confirmation, I should say, and assurance from you, then you should give it to him. Do you see that? So the most important thing is that you support him in his road, right, to becoming this man, where he's releasing, especially the relationship with his mom, right? He's visualizing you. You have the baby here. So what he's doing is he wants to see secure, stable energy from you. And because of that, you are, you know, the one, right? You are the wifey, you know, the mother, all that energy, yeah? Let's see. Yeah, Page of Cups is reversed. No children yet. Judgment is reversed. And there's this High Priestess again, okay? Lord. There's a lot of things that he wants to share with you, darling, about his own childhood, how he thinks about relationship. He went through something, okay, when he was little. Definitely. He went through something when he was little. And at the right moment, he's going to share that with you. Is he ready for that, to do that now? No, he's not. But when the timing is right, he's going to tell you that. Yeah? Yeah, the Knight of Wands is reversed. So when the timing is right, he's going to tell you that. He has not, you know, an energy of like, yay, I'm enthusiastic, I'm going to tell you about it. But he knows that whatever this is, right, that he needs to share that with you because it's bothering him. Show me the craving energy that he has for you. How much is he craving you? What is he craving? Show me. Oh, Lord. I cannot show you everything, but he's craving you. This, by the way, looks literally like you. And this is the Four of Pentacles, which is Capricorn. He's holding on to you. He's not going to let you go. And this is every millimeter, right, of your body. He is honoring that, like literally. He's in a very, how do you say that? Exploring energy, right? More and more. And she literally looks like you, right? Look. It's always interesting, right? Yeah. So the Four of Pentacles is not letting you go. You are Capricorn. You're the Four of Pentacles. And this is also, you know, doucement, slowly, you know, exploring every inch of your body and, you know, yeah. Wanting that with you, right? Give me a message here, whatever this is. Final message here. And then I need to go, everybody. Final message. It says, yeah, I told you I can't talk to you. There is pain that he's hiding that he won't talk about yet, but he will. He knows that. Give me another message here. Final message. Together we are unbreakable and you are so intelligent. There you go, darling. Yeah? Later we have Barbara, Amber, Brian, Susie, Mars, Deanne, I will be back later, darling, if you want to pay for a reading. Yes, because I have to go, everybody. I really need to go. So I will be back later. Something, okay? Bear with me. Just bear with me. Still there? And wants a paid reading, you have to do it now. I still have some time. I just checked my agenda, everybody. Yes, so if there is anybody who says, I want to pay now, you have to do that now. The other list, Amber, if you could, you know, just keep the list as it is, because later you can. There is a PayPal option too, darling. You need to go to goddessdragontarot.com. Yes. Meanwhile, I need to look at the time. Yeah. Meanwhile, I am gonna look at another person, right, that was selected. Deanne, if you want to make the payment now, please go ahead. And let me see, because Amber says I'm not in his chat later. I'm going to do Amber first, because you were on the list too, right, Amber? Were you not? I am going to do Amber first. Yeah, bear with me. I need to put them on the right spot. Yeah, okay, Amber. This is your reading, Amber. And Diane, if you want me to do it, please do it now. And then after, Amber, you are immediately your turn. Yeah? Here we go. Let's see. Amber, You have action reversed here. Why is action reversed? Because, ooh, Lord. I don't know, are you single or are you in a relationship? Hello? Who's this? Either somebody has a crush on you, or if you're in a relationship, this person wants to do stuff to you. Anyhow, even if it's a crush, you're single. Lord, somebody here is not taking any action yet. But whoever this is, okay, Lord. He looks like, what's his name? Is it Deacon from Bold and the Beautiful? The one that used to be with Brooke, right? And then he went with, I think he fell in love with Taylor and with Sheila, right? He looks like Deacon, right? Is his name Deacon? Yeah, I mean, this some white chocolate, right? I don't know whether you're into that. Whatever the case is, you know, it's yellow chocolate, black chocolate, white chocolate. This one is a man holding a coin. And because of that, Amber, this one is handsome, okay? The coin, of course, right? So you have somebody, if you're single, somebody has a crush on you. This person is not ready yet to take action. This person is fantasizing a lot about you, okay? Has money, is wealthy, wants to take you on trips, wants to take you anywhere that you want to go. This person even wants to pay your bills. I don't know whether you want that. This is some haba. Okay, let's just work with the energy because it's a free reading, right? So show me what this person wants to do with you. Lord, this crush, okay? Oh, Lord, talk to you. Oh, Lord, the bedroom is here. Oh, Lord. You are here, by the way. You're the world, right? So, yeah. Let me ask you, how is your stamina, Amber? Do you have good stamina? Because whomever is going to come in here, okay? Lord, this person is going to put you to work. You. Now, Amber, who could it be? Definitely Libra. Sagittarius 50%. Be careful with Sagittarius because action is reversed here. Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yes, definitely. Lord have mercy. It's been a while, but you got some few hours in you. Lord. Okay, that's your message, darling. Yes, make a screenshot of him. Yes. Just make a screenshot with your phone or whatever you have, right? The device you're watching. Maybe you can go back. Lord have mercy. Ha! Okay, who's the next one? Is Diane, did you do it? Did you make the transition? Otherwise, I have to go. Make the transaction, I should say, not the transition. Okay. Diane, I don't know whether you have a question about your ancestors. There's an ancestor coming through for you here. Let me see. I don't think you made the payment, Diane. You paid via PayPal. I have to check that. Blah, 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 blah. Let me see. I can see it here, right? Let me quickly see. I do not have the question, darling. Are you the payment? Are you sure you made it? You made the payment via PayPal, darling? Because I don't have it here. Let me see. Okay. Let me see, because I don't see it here, darling. I don't have. Let me go back to the screen. Are you sure? Can you send that email to me? If you can forward that email to me, darling, which is GDT. Yeah, this should work. Yeah. Boop. If you could forward it to my email, darling, because I don't have a confirmation here. The screen, by the way, is frozen, right? At least on my side. I have one of your ancestors coming through. Yes, I am going to start already. Let me put it here. And of course, I do need your question in the chat, darling. Can you check your... can you put your question in the chat? Ah, it's you, darling. You're my Dutch sister. Sorry, darling. Sorry, er zijn zoveel mensen natuurlijk. Hè. Ik had even niet in de gaten dat jij die Nederlandse zuster bent. You can ask your question, darling, in the chat. Sorry, everybody, I was talking Dutch. You want a general love freestyle. Okay, let's go to love. Let's see. Give me love, general freestyle. Here we go. Love. 1, 2. Ooh, Jesus. You have the same person as Amber. Not the same card. But you have Angel Gabriel here. Look at the face. Make a screenshot of it, darling. Okay. It says chakras, right? That's not true. We don't work with chakras anymore, everybody. And the chakra is, of course, not related to an angel, right? You have the scarab beetle here. Magic works through you. Co-creation is reversed. I have a difficult relationship here, Diane. Do you recognize that? This is over. This is done. There's no ties here anymore. The tie is, the cord is cut. It's over. It's done. Whatever this is over. It's done. So God is sending you somebody new. And when it comes to the beetle, right? The beetle is a very strong insect. It is the strongest insect ever. And you know what it does? It eats, or doesn't eat, it collects. It collects shit. For instance, elephant shit. It makes a pile of it. And then out of the pile, right, it starts flaunting with it. And then the lady beetles are attracted by it. Why? Because they're going to put their eggs in the shit, right, of the elephant, and then the lady can have children and make children with the beetle. I don't know whether you want children, darling, okay? But this is new love coming in. This is new love coming in. I don't know whether you want children, but there is a new man and new children are coming in. But the Archangel Gabriel says you can only receive this if you let this go. This is done. This is over. It's no more. This is also like a leopard, right? Or a jaguar. It's a kitty cat, right? Look. And these kitty cats... this one is alone, so this one is trying to find a home. This one is trying to build a home. This one is trying to find its own identity, a new home, a new place, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, boyfriend, make children, everything. And that's what's here with co-create. Whatever is in the past, you're being asked to release it. There's new coming in here. And if you are honest towards yourself, Archangel Gabriel is saying, you need a stable, secure partner. Up till now, you have not been dealing with people that have been secure, stable. Do you recognize that, Diane? People have not been showing you secure, stable energy. You might have been in the relationship de kartrekker, hè? Jij trekt altijd de kar en andere mensen die hangen lekker achterover en die liften lekker mee, hè? En dan moet jij die kar maar trekken. That is not what this is about anymore, darling. Now you need to have somebody that's building together with you instead of you building everything. And by the way, you have people around you that destroy you then. There are ungrateful people. Yeah, I have that here. This is also a very independent person that will tell you that it's okay, you know, to just sit back, relax, and just enjoy the ride with this person. This person's going to say, you don't have to pay dinner. I'm going to pay dinner. You're like, what? Yeah, it's okay. This time I'll pay. Instead of you always taking care of other people. That person's coming in. Work with Angel Gabriel. And because we are in the middle of a holy event, I would, of course, advise you also to invest in a holy event, right? But this scarab, right, is also Egypt, darling, which I go to Egypt every time, right? And also to other countries, but especially Egypt. And then I do my holy rituals. And yes, angels and ancestors are also something that we are working with. I felt an ancestor when I was asking about the payment, right? That is coming in here for you. Show me that ancestor. There's somebody on the other side. I don't know who that is for you. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't. They have a message for you. Wow. Look at the cards, darling. You get the God card. This is marriage. This is also God saying to you, work with the angels, work with your ancestors. Your ancestors are coming in. They are literally here working for you on the relationship that you want. Love. So, I would advise you to buy a holy event, darling, if you want to. If you don't want to, of course, you don't have to. But when the God card shows up with the angels, darling, Pluto's in Aquarius, right, for the coming 19 years. Look in the sky. Everything is in your birth chart, right? And this is the God card saying work with your ancestors, with your angels, with your birth chart to get everything out of life that you want to. Wow. Give me a final message here and then I'm done, everybody. Then I need to go. Final message. Show me, please. Final message. The Queen of Wands is reversed. It's time, darling. The Queen of Wands is also people in your life that are jealous. The Queen of Wands is often seen, right, as, oh, she's this, she's that, right? But you're being independent, right? And the Queen of Wands is also people that don't like it, that you are in your independent energy. I need an independent partner, Diane. Show me. Yeah, the King of Cups is reversed. No more. Wow, there's a relationship that's done here. This is over. There's a new relationship coming in if you want to. But this is over. Jealous people, people that are emotional, people that pull you down. This is over. Whether it's romantic, business, or platonic, doesn't matter. That's the message. The God card is here, right? So, yeah, maybe a final message regarding a message from God. Final message that you really need to know. There you go again. Queen of Swords is reversed. Whatever you have put out of your life, right? It doesn't belong anymore in your life. That's what God says. And the final message from God. You have an angel again, darling. How many angels do you want? Patience is here. Be patient and you're going to get exactly what you want, need, and desire. Do your prayers right. And this is also working with your birth chart, right? Patience is Sagittarius. It's Kismet, Maktub, Destiny. It's your birth chart. You're feeling drained, darling, because God is trying to push you in another direction, right? As long as you stay in this energy here, you're going to get drained. There's nothing left here. Co-creation is reversed. God says, stop co-creating with somebody who doesn't want to co-create with you or who you think is co-creating, but is destroying your energy, including feeling drained. You see? So the energy is no. Also thoughts, energies. If you want this new life, God says it's here, but you got to release this energy, darling. You got to release it. You have the dragon and the snake and the tiger here. These are all Chinese astrology signs, right? We're in the year of the horse, darling. The fire horse. So you got to work with the fire horse. Wow, and leave the fox behind. Wow, darling, look. Do you see that? Leave the fox behind, darling. Your talents are important and the change that you want in your life is important, not what other people want. That's your message. Everybody, I have to go, darling. Yes, I will be back later for the other readings. Yes, make sure that you have your notification on. Maybe we're going to do some other stuff for Capricorn, but make sure that you are available. Diane, this is your message, darling. You're welcome. Yes. I will advise you to invest in your birth chart reading or your holy event. If you want to know what that is about, darling, send me an email, okay? And I will send you some information. Yes, and then you can think about it. Yes, let's see. Let's do this because we have these people here remaining. I will make a screenshot of it. We'll continue later on, everybody. I will see you later. Yes, I have to go, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And it was great seeing you. And yeah, talk to you later, everybody. Bye-bye.